Here we go.
This is the quietest week.
Welcome to Lights Up, Dice Out. My name is Michael. Gina, our stage manager, is sick, and Jake's passing a hernia, and everything's on fire.
I have a concussion.
And Danica has a concussion.
True story.
Actually, though.
We're off to a really great start.
Happy Monday.
Here we are live in the back room of Jetpack Comics. Thank you to Jetpack for having us here.
Always.
We have some other sponsors.
Clerics
I
components.
can take you through them because I can see them.
Yeah! Oh, he's got him.
Thank you
Kelly.
to Clerics Components who
Oh,
provide
God, I
us
love
with
them.
all of these beautiful miniatures,
Such incredible
of which
minis.
we have a
Growing
growing amount.
A growing amount, and continuing to grow.
Mudwater, who provide a coffee alternative that is made from mushrooms and cacao. And some other great ingredients that will keep you energized without fucking you up digestively or spiritually. Mosswood Customs.
I mean, yes,
Oh, yes.
actually.
Yes.
Mosswood Customs, which is owned by our illustrious dungeon master Michael Seavey.
Who, me?
Yeah, who made us all of these beautiful laser cut
magnetized.
dice cases.
Oh, yes.
And we had one more.
We're not going to talk about them this week. We're not going to talk about you this week, Great North. How do you
Yeah,
feel
Great
about
North.
that?
Fuck off.
Yeah,
God.
Great North.
Not
We're not even going to talk about you this week.
And it's Memorial Day, so thank you to the troops. We're going to try to be braver than you tonight.
That's we're going to try.
Please.
Follow us on @Ludo Podcast on anything.
On anything.
But
all of
not
things.
Brian.
All the
Just
We're
made
on,
fun of the
we're on
troops.
AM radio even.
We're on
We'll
UER.
tell you how lizard people control the world.
That's actually true. If you'd like to hear my 4-part
Sure.
miniseries on how that goes, I can't complete the joke. I ran out of steam. The bit disappeared. We got a comment. We got a comment, friends, that people seem to be a little confused, like 10 minutes into the episode, because they don't know who we're playing. So we're gonna go around the circle. We're gonna introduce ourselves. We're gonna talk about our characters a little bit. Then we're gonna do a little more housekeeping, and it's gonna be great. And then we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Hell
That's
yes.
what we're doing, people. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons, in case you were confused.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're playing
Sure.
fake life in real life.
Fake
Fake
life and real life.
Real
baby. Who wants to go? Who wants to go first?
With dragons, but
Dane
mostly,
Leeman, you're talking.
Dane Leeman.
mostly large mushrooms. I am playing Reginald Harcourt. Reginald Harcourt is the unimportant son of an important family. He is ad extensia nobility, but he is a freshly made knight who has been sent off into the world, specifically with Avi, who is a bookkeeper at my father's keep. Comptroller, as it were. I believe he's a viscount, but whatever. I ride. I have a retinue, which everyone is terribly jealous of. Why wouldn't they be? That consists of Darcy and Jethro, who are an older married couple. Darcy sews and cooks for me and the party, I may add. And Jethro is a manservant and a groomsman for me. And then I have a squire who will live to see till he's 14 years old.
Sure.
Thank you for
Philip?
joining us, Philip.
Philip, around the campfire, known as Pint. And he helps me put on all the armor so that other people can shoot arrows at stakes. While I hold back
Every roll is important.
And I have a beautiful bonded mount. His name is Bukakavus. Or Boofus.
Boofy.
As he is affectionately known.
Boofy baby.
And he's a big horse. I also travel with a large cart, into which I pack all of the retinue. And that's me, a knight now at 3rd level.
And that's all the time we have for tonight.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us today.
Dane
Rest of your
Leeman, everyone. Don't get him going.
And I've joined the Order of the Courageous
Yeah.
at 3rd level, which is exciting.
It's quite a descriptive title.
Yeah.
It's the Chivalric Order of Knighthood, Virtue of Gallantry. It gives me a Might, which is an extra D4 to damage,
Ooh.
and Courageous, which if anything tries to frighten me or attack me, they have to save versus my Charisma DC, and if they fail, they're frightened of me.
Nice.
Sounds like some nerd ass shit.
Freaking nerd!
Awesome. Yeah, someone's gonna roll dice. That's all that matters. That's why we do it. I am Tobin Moss. I'm playing Roscoe Gamwitch, a halfling rogue, the unimportant son of an unimportant family who is tagging along with these guys. He is not too fond of royalty, so yeah. Thankfully, you don't have any actual authority or power or consequence.
Or consequence.
That's about it. I shoot a bow at things, and usually they die. I became an assassin rogue at 3rd level, so that is my new thing.
Nice.
And my sneak damage went up also as a consequence of hitting 3rd level.
He's very sneaky.
Yeah.
He likes to hide behind people.
So sneaky.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, thanks for all wearing cloaks.
You're welcome.
Anytime, honey. Just for you.
No case.
I do it to look cool. It's
It does.
it's function and
Yeah.
fashion.
Or
This
you.
episode brought to you by
Cloaks.
this book box.
Free cloak.
Next time we're all wearing cloaks.
Are you all done?
We all show up
I'm
in
done, that's
riders'
all you.
cloaks.
All right. My name is Brian Kelly. I play Avitus Beam, Avi to his friends, of which he has 5.
They're not in this
3.
party.
One of them might be a goat.
Only one of them is here.
He's a bard and also an honorable comptroller sent to Count Wheat across Marlovia. And he does a great job with that, but what he's really great at is fighting. Which is why...
It's really great.
And he's done extremely well these last few episodes. Which is why he recently applied to the College of Valor for bards, which allows him to inspire his friends, of which he has 5, to
Only one of which is a goat.
great acts of heroism. And if I give you a piece of inspiration, you can now add it to your AC or your damage if you like.
Everybody's getting fancy at the 3rd level.
3rd level starts popping off.
Yeah.
We're really partying over here at the D&D table. And he, he's got this whole unrequited love bit, but that's for later. And private to him and you, the viewer. That's Avi.
The words of the words of Shangri-La echo in your head. Forget the girl.
Never! Jessica!
I'll never let go.
Amazing.
Oh my god. My name is Caelan Jordan. I am playing Minka. She is a 3-foot tall rage monster halfling who doesn't realize that she's a halfling. She just thinks she's a really short human. She has a best friend goat named Petunia, who is definitely a male goat, that she doesn't know about. She thinks it's a girl. Yeah, she's a sorcerer. She does all kinds of fun battle magic. I got Misty Step for my next spell, which I've been waiting to get since I started playing this game. And then what was the other thing? Oh, meta magic. I got meta magic for the 3rd level, and I picked empowered spell and twinned spell.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 3-foot tall rage monster's about to
Oh
pop
hell
off.
yeah. She's about to
Jesus.
pop off.
You're gonna fall off of a lot more things.
And not any more gracefully.
No, it's great.
No.
It's great.
Except that one time where I did that one thing
Yup.
really, really cool.
It was
Really,
real
really
good.
It was
well.
real
It was
cool.
real good.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. I'm Danica Carlson. I am playing a druid dark elf named Ellesandra Chatiyvich, which is
Magnificent.
the coolest name in the entire world as far as I'm
It's pretty
concerned.
good.
It's an
It's pretty
actual
good.
family name. So, fun fact. I am a druid who hates humans and people that are dumb. I am convinced that Minka darling over here is a part of my clan. I am part of the Tovalari that died off 300 years ago. I am 301. I am all that is left of my people. And so I never learned how to, do my magic naturally, and there was no one to show me. And I'm a loner, wandering, looking for the answers. And have I found it in this party? We'll find out.
Well, happy birthday.
No, she's a badass though. I have wild shape.
Oh,
Because
so good.
why
True.
be a wizard when you can be a fucking bear?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big
Well,
Bear
day
beats
over
wizard.
295.
Thank you.
Rock,
Thank you.
paper, scissors, bear, wizard.
Bear beats wizard.
Bear beats
Bear totally beats wizard.
Battlestar Galactica.
You know what also does? My quarterstaff.
Yes.
And so I have all the little animals that I get to turn into.
Oh, God,
It's
I love it.
amazing.
I love it. What happened last time?
Oh, I got this.
I was gonna say, are we letting Dane talk again,
I wrote
or
it down.
should we? How much time do we have?
I wrote it down. So we caught up with Ellesandra, who was had been taken hostage while we were shooting arrows at stakes.
And being taught all my magic ways.
Yeah, so she learned how to turn into a dog, and evidently several other things.
We'll keep those
I think we've only seen dog form so far, right? Yeah.
Dog and wolf, right?
Yeah.
That's-
You
that's
become a wolf,
Just a
yeah.
big dog.
Remember
You
that
did,
time
you
I
tore
rode
us
a
out.
shark? That's a good
We
one.
left the Mushroom Kingdom, and Shangri-La told us we could come back anytime, even though we totally lied to him about stuff, and he
little bit.
called us out on it. So
Yeah,
it
man,
wasn't
he was
even-
gonna give
it
you
wasn't
so
even a
much
good
stuff.
lie. Yeah.
Like you guys were gonna get so many like magic
That's
items and
fine.
stuff, and
we don't do it for the.
I didn't know that.
Let's focus on what we have, not what we've
Let's just be grateful for what we have.
We took a long rest in a clearing, and then some bandits ambushed us with some cool lights in the woods and a bear trap.
And
I killed one of them.
annihilated the other
I always
ones.
keep track of mine. Kills. And then we got back to civilization, only to find that it had been destroyed by some super powerful magical
civilization,
halfling who looked
All,
exactly like me.
all of
That
it.
patch of it.
One town.
Two towns. One and a half towns.
Sure.
Some people.
One town and a farm.
Yes.
But one guy survived, and he said that it was done by me, because there was some guy who looked just like me. Some little halfling guy running around casting fireball on everybody. And then we told that to Rufus, and he,
Our oh so friendly barkeep.
our also friendly barkeep, who is clearly so much more than he seems or appears to be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't
I
know.
don't-
Rufus
We don't
is
either
just-
yet.
He's
But
just a,
he seems to know the king, the
nice
reclusive
innkeeper.
King Gustav, who hasn't been seen in public in years.
Way Gustav.
What did I say?
You said Gustav.
Yeah, that's them.
300. He hasn't been seen for
It is
300
now.
years.
Yeah.
More like
Listen.
douche stuff.
So, and if Rufus is tight with him,
So Rufus is going to tag along with us and try and get us an audience with the king, so we can deliver our mystery message.
because the mystery missive, which you have,
All right.
right, which gave you the tattoo, which is part of the tattoo. Sorry, which is part of your duplicate. Your
Right.
duplicate also has.
We
the
believe that the duplicate is the assassin who is trying to kill the messenger.
tattoo. Right.
Yeah.
We think.
We think. And now that Michael knows that's what we think, it's not going to be that.
Probably.
Who am I, the writers of Rick and Morty? I mean, come on. Come on. Okay. I think that's it. We ended with Rufus talking about heading out in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, he was
We-
coming with us to Ironheim.
Ironheim.
Yes.
That's right.
And
That
we've
is
had,
right.
We've had our long rest, which is nice.
That's right. Everybody's got full hit points, all their spell slots. So let's play some D&D.
Yeah.
Cacao!
My head hurts.
So the morning starts off like a fairly normal morning. People are packing up, heading out of the Crossroads Inn. And as you descend the stairs from the upper ring where all of the rooms are, you see Rufus kind of talking to a couple of his employees and getting them set up at the bar. And he's got a big traveler's pack set up by the door with a massive battle axe just strapped to the backpack. And he says, top of the morning. How'd you sleep?
Quite well.
Rooms up to your standards?
Yeah, it was long and restful.
Right, that's very specific.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of problems with our travel to Ironheim, if you will. Nothing major. It's just you see, I'm really well liked here at the Crossroads Inn.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Right, much like yourself. But I'm not quite so liked in other places around here. Like the Gavin's Overlook, which is directly on our path to Ironheim. They don't really like me around there, so I try to keep them at distance. And then, of course, there's the other news. It appears that there are some people looking for someone who matches your description.
Coming out already.
And by some people, I mean the King's Guard.
Those are some people, all right.
So, 2 of us will need to travel incognito.
Right. And it might be best to avoid the watch posts by the river. Let's take a look at the map. If you want to pull up the regional map. I'm sorry I did not have time to print this out. But I'll pull up the map. Not now, Apple ID. So you guys, if you want to pass that around, you guys are in the bottom left-hand corner. The idea is to travel to Ironheim. There is a road that goes up to Harcourt and then continues through. There's a couple of other civilizations and some other non-labeled towns along the way. But then there's Loch Lobok, which this and the river would directly hinder your path to Ironheim. There are 2 bridges, one on either side of Loch Lobok, both guarded by large watchtowers of the King's Guard. And then just before Ironheim, there is Gavin's, or just before Loch Lobok, there is Gavin's Outlook, which is
The place Rufus doesn't
the
want
place
to go.
Rufus does not want to go.
Oh.
So we're here.
Why, Rufus? Why?
Well, in my younger days, I built up a bit of a reputation, and just rather steer clear of Gavin's Outlook.
Well, if we were to travel to the south of Loch Lobok, would that add too long onto our journey?
Well, it would add about 5 days, but we could potentially, if you're up for a little adventure, there's an old mine that stretches below Loch Lobok. It was built by the Dark Dwarves back in the day, and it's abandoned now. Well, mostly. There's some dangers and monsters and things that go bump in the night, if you will. But it runs directly underneath Loch Lobok.
I have never heard anything bad about any sort of mine in any sort of adventure I've ever heard. So that
Not
sounds
ever.
very attractive.
No.
Sure, there's a lot of old abandoned mines here in Marlovia. Lots of them have been closed down. Many have been filled in with rubble, but last time I went through, the pathways from Loch Lobok were still clear.
Are there any other pathways that we could use that still avoid?
I mean, we could head.
We could go well around.
You said it goes under the lake?
Can
Right.
we go over said?
So if anything happened, like a support beam collapsed or some kind of cave-in, just an entire lake directly above.
It's possible.
Yeah, this sounds terrible, guys. What?
I mean, we could go to Lobokton, right? Southern
Is there a
Watch.
ferry we can use?
I mean, either way, we have to go by Southern Watch or Northern Watch. If we
Right.
don't go through Gavin's.
Alright, that's the problem. Ironheim is well watched.
Well, it would seem to me that we could follow. We're down here. If we're going to come up here, we could follow this road past the town we want to avoid, and then before going straight on to Northern, we could go to there and then go across.
Is that where the bridge is?
Yes. I mean, we're going to need to cover a bridge, no matter what we do.
Right, so we either add a few days to the journey and go around and sneak, or we cut a few days off the journey and go underneath Loch Lubbock and risk the dangers therein.
Minka kind of sidles up to Avi and like taps him on the shoulder and just goes, "Is it too late to uninvite him?"
It's...
I think so. It would be impolite.
So,
I mean, are we talking, are there roads
Courtesy thing.
down there? Because, well, I have a cart.
Oh,
Going through mines, I've found tend to be difficult with a cart.
there was once a dwarven city underneath Loch Lubbock.
that's
Is-
pretty cool.
Is it labeled? Like, are there signs as to where we will be going, or are you our only guide?
I just fear that if we
Rufus.
approach a cave-in, we're just gonna have to turn around.
Right. Luckily, I went through Loch Lubbock about 2 months ago, and the pathways were pretty clear. Made it right through.
What were you doing there 2 months ago, Rufus?
He was avoiding
I
that
travel to
town.
see the king sometimes.
Why?
We're old friends.
He's
Grew up together.
He was avoiding Gavin's overlook.
Yeah.
So where the entrance to these mines that go under the large body of water, is that north or south of Gavin's overlook?
We'd probably have to skirt around to the south of Gavin's Overlook and then head to. There's a path that leads through the hills, right to the center of the lake,
Yeah.
and that would be where the entrance would be.
As the leader of this party, I call for a vote.
I'll stay out of that vote.
All in favor of going through the definitely not dangerous mines? All in favor of going around? My vote counts twice, so we're at an impasse.
Well, if
Rufus, you seem to have a very strong opinion of said mines. Which way are you preferring we go?
Well, the only reason I'd really say that I'd prefer to go through the mines is that the King's Guard doesn't check there.
Why not?
Because most of the King's Guard doesn't know it exists.
Red flags. Red flags.
Yeah.
Red flags. It's all the red flags. I mean, cheers to being amazing adventurers and all, but red flags!
Feel free to roll an insight check, anybody at any time.
I mean,
I'm gonna probably pass it.
generally speaking, the King's Guard are the good guys.
You would
Sure.
say that.
And if
Yeah.
the good guys don't go there,
Sure.
it's probably packed to the gills with bad guys.
What did you get?
Dirty 20.
Secret.
Don't make friends.
Secrets don't make
Secrets
friends.
are no fun. Are no fun for anyone.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think we should trust him.
Well,
I get a good feeling about going into a deep dark hole. Have you ever gone into a deep dark hole?
Listen, I
Recently.
am just as apprehensive about heading into some enclosed mines with a lot of you. We've only just met.
it's fair.
Sometimes you
I
gotta
mean-
go into a hole with strangers.
Those fancy goggles have night vision? By any chance?
I have dark vision.
Okay, good.
As do I. We're all fine. Let's do this.
Right.
Oh,
But again, I'll put it up. Let's
I
try
also
another
now
vote. Let's try another
also
vote.
have darkness as well, so bring it on. Let's do
Okay.
this. I can control things.
All right.
We're gonna take the very bad idea.
Yeah.
We're
Please bring
gonna
us to the mines where nothing is ever going to happen to Philip.
we're gonna need some torches.
Right.
I have studied literature extensively, and there is no precedent for anything bad happening in a mine.
Ever.
Ever.
You need to read more books.
Jethro. We're gonna need some torches, Jethro.
We got torches, boss.
All right.
I like Jethro's voice.
He's like a Pac-A smoker.
Right? Just hear him clearing his throat every morning.
Like a Boston longshoreman that you don't want to ask about race.
Yeah. Okay. So Rufus grabs his pack and shall we?
Guess so.
On board.
Off we go.
Okay.
Oh, no, before we do, so one of the things I get from my assassin subclass is proficiency with the disguise kit.
Oh, very cool.
So before we leave, I was thinking about making some adjustments to my appearance so that everywhere we go, we don't come across people who scream in horror at the sight of me.
Very cool. What are you gonna do?
So I'm going to sneak into the loo and I'm going to shave my head completely
Oh.
and then glue on like a little kind of goatee, kind of soul patchy thing.
Oh,
That's,
wow.
that's a flavor saver.
And
honey.
then I'm going to try and put
Sure it is.
maybe some cover up over the mark, but I'm not
Thank
sure
you.
if it'll magically shine through anything I put over it or
What are you putting over it?
cover
Oh,
up.
makeup?
Yeah.
Don't you have
Oh
a bow
yeah,
and arrow
definitely.
anyway?
It definitely glows through it.
Yeah, I
Wouldn't
figured.
you have a...
Philip, I mean, I can give you some of Philip's bracers.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
don't you shoot arrows?
Yeah,
Don't
like
you
a
have a
leather.
bracer anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You can just throw a bracer on it.
Great. All right.
Yep.
Smooth sailing up top now.
That's wild. You look like such a badass.
Ellesandra sees you
100%
and
laughs
simply
at
says,
All right, and when she laughs at me, I start wiping away some of the eyeliner. That
Oh, are you happy?
"It's okay."
Look what you did.
I thought I looked.
You made the rogue cry.
I go over and rub your little head and just say, "Sexy."
Well, that's
I will rub head anytime.
an adjustment.
You want to try? We could just go through that town.
That's true. We shave your head.
Yeah.
No time flat.
I haven't seen such a great disguise since I studied the tomes of the Nissan Ultima.
Fuck.
Great.
Zing!
The Nissan
Coming in
Altima.
strong today, guys. Coming
Good.
in strong.
It's good. It's good. I like that. I like that all of your obscure martial arts are.
I'm running out of.
I second the
gonna be
opinion
the
that we
Tesla
should
Model
try
S.
walking through the town and see if anybody recognizes our wee
Oh,
little
let's
friend.
not push our luck.
Why?
Yeah, they saw us all come in together.
I mean, you can
And that's
just.
not a huge.
I mean, let's just load him into the wagon and off we go.
I can load
Okay.
myself into the wagon.
In the
Rufus throws his pack up on his own horse. It's like a gray horse with like the white splotches, kind of dirty, and he just,
Dappled mare.
yeah. And he just hops up ever so effortlessly up on top of his horse and kind of gives you guys a little nod to start moving on the road.
Let's do it.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
What's
So
his
what
horse's
is
name?
what's that?
What's his horse's name?
His horse's name is Moxie.
Our newest sponsor.
If you love American tapas.
All right.
So what path are you guys taking?
The one that he recommends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Rufus is leading the way towards the mines.
Excellent. So we are going. Are you going and stopping in Harcourt on the way, or are you passing by Harcourt?
I feel a little more equipped to deal with things, but not equipped in the sense that a man should be equipped of my capability. I would love to. I'd love to visit my ancestral home and maybe take some of my cousin's armor.
Very cool. Okay. Awesome. So you guys are gonna stop in.
I
Harcourt?
mean, this is up to all of us, but I mean, it's pretty dope. He died from 15 arrows to the head.
That's
But
excessive.
that leaves the.
We should
The rest of
check
the armor's
in
fine.
with my father and make sure that there's reparations or something's being done.
Sure.
It's not necessarily a
about
Bad idea.
about the farmland that got burned and the people that got burned out of their
Rufus can go to
homes.
Harcourt, right?
I can go to Harcourt.
Right.
Now, Roscoe, I know your sentiments about royalty. Do you think while you're in disguise you could keep those sentiments buried deep down, like maybe an unrequited love?
Yeah, Jerry is fine with.
Jerry.
Duly noted.
he's our thief catcher.
See, Reginald and Jerry, that could get... Never mind, it's great.
It's all good. So you guys start your ride. And the morning passes, like, it's fine. It's a nice, clear morning.
How fast are we going? How long is it going to take us to get there?
Oh, let's see. Travel pace by horse.
Cart.
By horse and cart. Hold on. You're moving at about... You're moving at about 3 miles an hour.
Good
Is that
pace.
right?
Good pace.
Yeah.
Who the hell is slowing us down?
Yeah, you'll go about 24 miles in a day. That'll put you right around Harcourt by the end of the day.
Great.
And as you are riding towards, or you're riding out of the crossroads area, you see a little village. The afternoon rolls around, and you see a village not marked on the map, not too far from the main road, but you hear some commotion. There's some crashing and banging, and you can see some smoke rising up from one of the buildings.
Oh.
More things on fire?
Well, we better go investigate that.
Why?
I don't agree.
Because it might be the bad guy.
It is my solemn duty as a comptroller to
Count.
investigate any sort of...
Listen,
Well-
I understand that your...
Do you have a death wish?
I understand that your mission is very important, so if we raid by this, that's okay, but there are people in trouble.
Yeah, no, we have to. We have to go help them.
will agree to go with you for the sheer fact that our last encounters would have gone horribly without me. So I guess we're gonna go and see what's happening where the smoke and screaming is coming from.
Yes.
All right.
We've never had anything bad happen when we investigated smoke and screaming.
Yeah, it's usually
Not
a
ever.
barbecue.
Have you been paying attention?
Let's go, Minka!
A lot happens.
I put on all this armor every day.
And I am holding my quarterstaff and leading the way.
Okay.
Zipper.
So as you guys divert from the main road and head towards this village, it's a small village, smaller than Timberfell, just a few houses and buildings. But as you go around a grain silo, you can see, if you all want to flip that map for me. Oh, it's a town!
Oh God,
Oh
why?
no.
I know. It's gonna be weird in the middle. Here, we can weight it down.
I'm weird.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh no!
There is a massive, hulking giant just swinging this big wooden club around and smashing it into buildings, and it appears that all of the villagers are screaming and running away.
Well, it seems like none of our business.
Where are we?
I
Where
look at
are we
Avi
in
and just
relation
go, Are
to
you
you
happy
guys?
now?
It's just a local real
We're
estate
walking
street,
in.
right?
Are coming from that
Civil
direction.
matter.
Yep.
Get some comp.
Oh yes. Here, let me. Let's just give the.
He is
Yeah, that's
fluid in.
I speak that.
Yep.
What is he?
That you.
Giant?
It's
He's really
some
big.
kind of giant.
Giant.
You can roll lore.
Oh, he's got the sexy forearm thing going on though.
Why is that person?
Oh yeah.
Rufus?
Oh yeah.
He's faster than horse.
What are you gonna do? The very large thing has not necessarily noticed you yet.
What?
Great.
And it is smashing the town.
Smashing around you.
Seems like none of our business. I think we should leave.
I'm duty bound.
Of course you are.
We must save these poor innocents.
Reggie, have you ever considered changing yourself as a person?
I am trying to better myself every day. And part
and
of
yet
that
you're
betterment,
making my life so much worse.
Oh, there's one more thing on.
none of you are duty
There's
bound
another
to follow.
thing.
Ah, yeah.
So-
actually,
Size
I'll
and
say
scale.
that.
I
Size and scale of
must.
this thing?
To scale.
I must.
If there's a cart, we have to intervene.
I mean,
We have a precedent with carts.
I'm getting a lance.
Do you not
Off
remember
the
what happened
side
the last time
of
we
my
investigated
wagon.
the cart?
Great.
I have wild shape up to, is it 0.125? What is it? No.
Oh, it should be 1/4. CR a quarter?
0.69.
No, it's higher than a quarter now, I think.
Right?
I think it starts at an eighth, and then it goes to a quarter.
Are you Circle of Moon?
Circle
Yeah.
of Moon, yeah.
I'm trying to thumb it through on my phone over here, but
Yes.
I need to know how much of a giant animal I can turn into. That's all.
For those unawares, CR represents. Actually, what does it represent?
Challenge rating.
For those of you who don't know,
It's
I
the
don't
relative
know.
danger of something to.
Challenge rating really doesn't work. It really
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
work. It was a good attempt.
Well-
Wizards of the Coast, but it doesn't quite.
I mean,
You can
it
go
gives
to
you a
one
general
right now.
idea.
Oh, cool.
It gives you a general idea of what you're when you're building a module. Or
Great.
something.
Perfect.
Helpful.
So, Sir Reginald, have you taken this into your own hands and decided to
I'm waiting.
engage?
I'm waiting patiently while the rest of the party.
Rufus is waiting for your lead.
So if
Tell me
we,
what
so if we
see
outvote
about the
you,
giant. Is he
Do we get
wearing
to
any
go?
sort of? Is
No,
he
you
equipped
guys
with
can
anything
go.
except the rudiments
But
that we
I
see?
won't.
Basically, what
Have
you
to
see is
fight.
what you get. He is a big, bumbling giant he's wearing pants, and he's got a big club, and he's got a big bag of stuff.
Are there bloodstains on the club? Does it look like he's hit anybody or killed anybody?
There's
with it?
definitely some blood stains.
Oh.
Oh yeah, oh
Right.
yeah. There's some bodies kind of
Oh,
strewn
this is a
around.
no-brainer. Yeah, I'll cover you. I'm with you.
I mean, do you want to?
I'm
go up onto a roof, or what do you want?
I mean, he's knocking down buildings with the club.
So no.
I don't-
I'm gonna
yeah.
whisper to Roscoe because I didn't think of this. Like, psst, can I borrow some arrows?
No.
Hey, party then,
Okay.
because apparently we're doing this. You guys get to help me pick. Do I want to be a dire wolf, or should I be a brown bear for this experience?
That's a personal choice.
I mean, I know that I'm going to have to save all of your asses. So I'm allowing you the freedom to help me choose.
A dire wolf
Let's
would
bear
be-
it up.
Oh, see? Oh, come on. Tiebreakers.
Bareback.
Wee ones?
I mean,
Three ones.
the only thing that's going to help you in a fight like this is agility and the ability to move quickly.
Dire wolf. Right?
Yes.
Because you don't want to try to go toe to toe with something
dire
that's
wolves.
25 feet tall.
Great.
Yeah.
So, as first course of action, then, Ellesandra is going to shake her head very gently with her concussion
Oh yes.
to
Even in the canyon.
the rest of the party, trying to figure out what's happening, and shift into a dire wolf and get ready to rumble.
Alright, let me find a mini for you. I should have something.
Hey, yo, I'm a wolf.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm a wolf.
I'm a wolf.
didn't you have a wolf?
I have little wolves.
Yes.
But this is a
But this is a
dire.
dire wolf.
Just put two little wolves in a trench coat and
We're gonna take
Perfect.
this mastiff dog and put a wolf on top of said mastiff dog.
You might just have to use the bear one.
That's totally fine. I'm gonna use this gorgeous.
You know, like there's
Wolf
Pepsi
here.
and Dire Pepsi.
Great. So I have shifted into
A wolf.
A wolf.
dire
It's
wolf.
terrifying to watch every time.
Every time.
Oh God, this is after.
What
It's super
happens
cool.
to my clothes?
It's really cool.
No.
Actually, your robes become a part of it. So
Uh-huh.
so the robes like wrap around you and kind of like shrink to your form of the
right.
wolf and kind
So
of
it's
turns
PC
into
when
shrimp.
you
Shake out
change
my
back, you're not
gorgeous
naked.
fur.
The way that it actually
is the goo
works.
necessary? Do we need the goo every time?
And then I looked at
Yes.
Avi with disdain.
All of your items and everything all become part of the animal form, which is very cool.
This is impossible to read on my phone.
Print it out.
Anyone
Well,
else?
is anyone else before I have my lance now?
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to-
try to grab some higher ground.
The giant takes another massive swing at a building.
I'm taking higher ground.
And I hand you 9 arrows on your way out.
Thank you. I have 9 arrows now,
What is this cart here?
and I'm gonna try
That's
to
just a part
climb.
in the road.
It's just in the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to climb on top of this building stealthily.
Okay. That is going to be an athletics check and a stealth check.
Athletic. Can I do acrobatics?
Climbing is usually athletics.
I'll do
unless
athletics.
you can justify acrobatics.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm not creative.
Does the rolling help?
I have 9 on athletics, and I have
See, you have the playbook.
a lot
I can
on
read
stealth.
out the dialogue here for a second.
24 on stealth. 23.
Okay. You feel very hidden, and it's taken you a while to
22.
scramble up the. It's taking you a while to scramble up the wall. So it's taking you a minute, but you'll get it.
Okay.
You'll get it.
Minka sighs and says, "Sometimes I hate these people." And then I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Badass.
Nice.
Cool.
Rufus readies his axe, waiting for your lead.
Oh, we have a giant monster and some halflings. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Maybe he won't see us. If we stay perfectly still, he won't see our movement.
Can't
He
see us if
has
we don't
it, yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and sneak up somewhere where I can get a shot off at him.
Back in the car again.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
Must climb faster.
stealth
Must
my
climb
way
faster.
Up here.
No, must go faster. Not in the Jeep.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
We're still not in initiative order yet. Giants
Smashing, bashing.
kind of yelling. Just like that.
Sorry,
Alright,
what
well-
did he say?
He said.
Perfect. Thank you.
If everyone else,
Gotcha.
I didn't hear you the first time.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I
is
got
everyone
you.
else okay now?
Yeah. Well, if I get
I
the
think
first
we're
shot
all.
off at him.
I think we've all done our preparing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're prepared.
Would we like to do a sneak attack as a team here, or do we want to draw his attention to our party so that he stops smashing and killing other things?
I think the sneak attack would draw his attention to our party.
And also give certain benefits to certain characters, right?
Yeah.
So, voting for sneak attack anytime now, folks. I'm growling at you like a
Yeah.
I
Right.
turn to Petunia and I go, "Sit."
I'm gonna put Rufus up just a little bit right up next to you, Roscoe.
She didn't die.
Other side. He's gonna. He looks like he's gonna want to run up on that
Yeah.
thing.
But as soon as I
Well-
release this arrow, Rufus, you go for it.
Got it.
All right. You guys ready?
Well, yes.
Do we have a choice?
do this.
We all have a choice.
Okay.
That's
And everybody,
That's so fucking
roll
cool.
for initiative.
Oh, so close.
Sorry,
Roll an
you need
initiative.
Oh, sorry.
I was not listening.
Still trying to find my
Askew.
stuff.
I just made note of that.
16. What?
What? Okay. Who got a 25 to 20? Good. Who got a 15 to 20?
Me.
Okay, you got you.
18.
Nice. Okay. Who got a 10 to 15? Nice. Okay, who got a 5 to 10?
8.
Nice.
6.
Nice. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so we got Roscoe and
Janie, find me where I read about my dire wolf. Somebody. Someone find it in said book.
Oh, direwolf.
Yeah.
You need a monster manual.
Yeah, you need
Oh,
a
okay.
monster.
That's what you're looking for.
It was.
The old
you.
monster manual. Just don't go to G's.
As I opened up to the page.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
I did. I really did. Right there.
Nice.
Like they're not the dogs at all.
All right.
They're more
So Avi is up
Other
first.
cats,
I'm
that's
up
that.
first. Okay, so I'm going to
Well, you could write one.
start. Take a. Who's next in my initiative order? Our initiative order
Next up would be
Caelan.
Minka.
would be
Minka.
Minka. Combat inspiration.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You get a d6 and you get to add it to almost any roll.
Great.
But before he tells you if it succeeds or fails.
Yeah. So
and
I can
if
add
you
it to
hit,
damage.
you can add it to damage. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Insane.
cool.
It's fucking great. I'm so excited. And I am going to ready I figure I didn't make it up right away, so I'm probably prone on top of the roof. So
Yeah, you're still climbing. Yeah, you're gonna get to the roof at the end of your turn, basically.
Can I move? Take my movement action to get up to the top of the roof with that same stealth check.
Yep.
Ready in action to fire when Roscoe fires.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Minka, your turn.
All right. He's noticed us. Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna. This is a little building thing. I'm gonna run over to behind the building.
Okay.
Like, just kind of tucked behind it.
Mhm.
God, what do I want to do?
Just watch that building.
No, I think I'm gonna chill touch this guy.
Okay.
Try.
Okay.
Range is good.
I have to roll a save on this. Is that right?
No, it's a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. 15.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Roll damage.
1d8 necrotic damage. 7.
Wow. Nice. Okay.
He knows we're here.
He's cold.
Yeah.
But not technically till the end of
It's
Correct.
necrotic damage. It's not
He
ice
he
damage.
lets out you.
Right,
This
he's
this
He's dead.
itty bitty hand appears and just kind of like latches onto him, and he's like.
Like a little mosquito.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
and then he
he's
starts
not-
waving the club around, trying to smack something out of the air. He's like,
I'm assuming he's not undead, right?
no, he's not
yeah, I don't
undead
think so. Not yet.
yet.
Alright.
That brings us to Rufus. Rufus is waiting for you to loose an arrow, and then that takes us to Roscoe.
Alright, I'm gonna loose an arrow, which means you'll loose an arrow. Yeah, I'm just within range.
Awesome.
So, I got advantage.
You have advantage.
And then assassin. Oh, that's gonna hit,
I mean, unless you get
just in case. So that's 19, 24.
That definitely hits, and it counts as a critical, correct?
Yeah,
because he is
so-
surprised.
So
So you roll double dice damage, double sneak attack damage.
that's 11, so that's 14, plus 2 to 6 for sneak attack. 23.
Oh my god.
This is why we needed to be sneaky.
Okay.
Sweet.
I whiffed mine.
Oh, you whiffed yours?
Yeah, unless like a 6 hits.
No. So as he's swinging, he kind of like hits your arrow, and as he brings it down, the other one gets him right in the eye, and he's just like.
Teamwork,
Whoa.
hell yeah.
So that means that Rufus is going to run. If you want to move him 60 feet up to the giant.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
He's
actually-
essentially there.
He's gonna actually hide right behind the
Thank
cart.
you.
Good idea.
Yeah, jump right in front of the guy on the horse. Good thinking.
Yeah. No, he's gonna just run up, and he's gonna grab his axe, and he's just gonna boom, put his back against the cart, and just wait.
Oh, that guy's so badass.
Minka totally has a crush on Rufus, by the way.
Who do I
100%.
have a crush on?
Yeah.
Rufus?
Yeah.
I
We
do
all
not.
just collectively have a crush on Rufus.
Good. Okay, so that brings us to Sir Reginald's.
Lance.
Lance.
I mean, technically, dash doubles my movement, right?
Yes.
So that, so I have, that gives me 120 feet.
You just can't attack if you're using the dash action.
No, I have to dash to charge with my, that's what charging is.
Oh!
With my horse.
Right, because that's an attack.
Because
That's cool.
that's what the attack is.
Yes.
I have to, in order when you lance someone, you're going at top speed.
Okay. Do it up. You
So
definitely have the movement.
so I'm just attacking him once with my lance.
And I put you here, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, that's my goal.
Is that in
Right
the
in the
house?
dick.
What's that?
Is that in the house?
No, there's a 5-foot gap.
No, there-
No, there's a gap.
Sweet.
I'm squeezing through the gap.
A horse-sized gap.
You ever put a horse in the... I'm done with that bit. That's it.
That bit's gonna keep coming up forever.
13.
13 is a hit.
Oh, God bless America. And that is the largest.
Oh, Jesus.
It's the and might.
And your might, yeah. It's a
add might.
D12 plus D4.
Yeah. Which, okay, well, it's 5 points damage.
Okay.
Oh! So, I'm not wielding it with two hands, but it is a two-handed weapon.
On a horseback, it has to be one-handed.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Great weapon fighting gives me the ability to reroll ones and twos when using two-handed weapons or weapons with versatility.
Oh, then yeah. Then I would, I would, because, I mean, technically you're using it as a one-handed weapon, but it is specified as a two-handed weapon.
That you can use with one hand only.
Only while you're mounted. Yeah, I would consider that a great weapon fighting roll.
Okay, well I have to take the next one, which is one less. So that's 4 points. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Really glad we rules lawyer.
So glad.
This session of D&D Rules Court brought to you by...
When he survives the fight with 1 hit point and kills us all, no.
Oof, ba-boof. Boof, ba-boof. Okay. Ellesandra,
yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
I mean, I technically would disengage, but I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. Ellesandra, you're up.
The front of him is completely blocked.
He's wicked.
He's
tall.
wicked tall.
Like,
Cover does not apply to him because he is so big.
You could get a good angle on him.
so I mean, I kind of want to do a massive jump off of that cart and go right for his face because he's got an arrow through his eye, and I want to go jugular because I'm feeling like the only other thing I might want to do is go between his legs.
Or hamstring.
Yeah. But are you guys blocking him currently? That's
You
what I
can
was
move
asking.
as a free action through space.
You can move. Yeah, you can move through friendly spaces. So you just can't move through enemy spaces. You can't end your turn. You cannot end your turn in an occupied space, but you can move through a friendly space.
Would very much like to use my Gyrewolf dexterity and speed to run in between his legs and try to hamstring him with my teeth.
What's the movement speed on a direwolf?
It is 50.
50. Wow, that's pretty good. You're gonna get close, but you won't be able to. You won't be able to get
just
there and
yet.
attack. You'll be able to get there if
Great.
you dash.
Great, I'll do that.
You're gonna dash?
Within, yeah.
Okay.
Within
So we're
range for next time.
you're gonna be beside Sir Reginald here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be right up there.
Sure.
Is it
Right.
possible to stay behind the cart?
I mean, yeah,
so I'm,
ultimately you
not
could stay
seen
like
yet?
you could stay
Like,
40
so that it's more
feet
of-
away from
yeah.
him. So on your next turn, you
Yeah.
can get to him, but he can't get you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
The cards.
Let's use a little bit of the.
I mean, he's
stealth.
gonna hit that card on his turn.
Oh.
You guys are
Yeah.
about to get
There?
boss-owed.
Is it okay for you?
Yes, that's perfect.
He's
I
gonna
love it.
tee you up like a golf ball.
Great, great. Nothing else on my turn. I'm prepped for my next whatever's.
Excellent, Avi, you're up.
Oh, he doesn't take a turn?
Surprise round, baby.
Oh.
Alright, so Avi is going to move to the front of the roof. And can I observe any metal on him?
He is not wearing any metal.
I'm going to I'm gonna fucking shatter him.
Ooh.
So I'm picking the 10-foot square behind him.
Okay.
So starting at the front of him to the back so it doesn't hit our...
He's technically on a 10-foot. No, he's on a 15.
He's on
square.
15.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick a 10-foot square that doesn't have any friendlies in it.
Okay.
And he has to make a Constitution saving throw against a... I swear to God, I have this. Against a 13.
Got a 7.
Ooh. He's going to take 3d8 thunder damage along with all of his shit.
Oh, great. His pants are going to fall off? Is that what you're saying?
Or his-
club.
Just
His
see
club.
big, giant fucking pipe swinging.
Snap that thing in half, please.
Nice.
16, 17, 18.
Yes.
It's quite a bit of damage. That's quite a bit of damage, and he drops his club.
Nice.
And also, I accidentally destroy any other things in the area.
Any other things in the area?
So if they're like,
That's pretty barren. I don't think you got anything.
cool.
So wait, does it destroy his club? Or his club takes 18 hit
His
points?
club takes the same amount of damage.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Along with his backpack full of shit.
Yeah, his backpack full of shit tears open and it all kind of falls out. And you can see as it falls out, there are like parts of carriages and like a chair and just things. Just like
His
apparently
stuff,
he just
man.
like goes around and bashes up towns and just like takes things and puts them in his satchel and he's not happy about all this stuff ripping out. He's like,
Yeah, there it is.
Welcome to Filene's basement, bitch! That was a throwback.
Yeah, he's not happy about any of that. And it is his turn, and he is gonna pick up his club, and he's just gonna smack it right down. Oh boy, there's a horse guy on a horse right in front of him. He's gonna bring a big old swing down on you. That's a nat 20.
Oh no.
And you
Boofus.
killed the knight.
Wow, I can't believe Reginald died.
Bring it! Bring it! What you got? What you got?
Okay.
You speaking no more.
That's what the tank is for. That's what the tanks are for.
Thanks a lot.
So you're gonna take 18 points of damage.
Got it.
Shrug it off.
As he
Just the
swings his
flesh
club down
wound.
on you. Bite your kneecaps. Yeah, and he's just raging. I think the force of the club knocks both you and Boofus prone.
Back?
Down. He just knocks you down.
Oh.
Boofus does not take any damage,
You're
but
down
you
right, he
certainly do. And he rears up his hand for another strike, and it is Minka's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run to this building over here. And guess what? I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on
Yeah,
it.
you are.
Which is a dex saving throw.
Definitely a giant's best skill.
Yeah.
Oh boy, is a -1 to dex. Okay, that's a 13.
No, it has to succeed on a 15, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, so he takes 1d6 acid damage, 5, and I'm using this guy for 7.
7. Okay. He's just.
It's the first time.
And Rufus is going to come around the other side of the cart. If anybody wants to move him. He's now going to do this cool little spin move, right around to the side of the giant. And he is going to take his great axe and plunge it right into that thing's leg. Just
Right
like,
there.
right into
Look
his
at the
calf.
action, guys.
For 15 points of damage.
Yeah, look at you with your little axe. Goofy.
Ain't no doofus.
Hey. And the giant just drops down to one knee and is screaming.
Perfect.
Good.
Roscoe, you're up.
Where is his club at this point?
He had picked it up.
Still-
It's still
okay.
waving around in the air, but he's down on one knee.
I'm gonna do a cool dart forward and action roll. Yeah. Around this corner.
Dude, it's crazy. Another little bird flies by and is like, whoa, that was hella cool.
And I give it like a finger gun. And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to try and hide so he doesn't know where I'm coming from.
Sweet.
I mean, he does.
I know, but I like to do it anyway. 20.
You feel hidden.
See, that's why.
Yeah.
The confidence. And then I'm gonna loose an arrow at him. Oof. 11.
11 total?
Yeah.
11's gonna miss.
Yeah. Oof. Alright.
But at least you feel safe and secure.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Oh yeah. Okay. Great. Then it's Sir Reginald's turn. You can use half your movement to get back up.
I need to protect the horse.
Aw.
No.
Boofus can stand right up. Boofus can roll up.
Yeah, so, well, I'm not gonna mount. I'm just gonna grab the lance as I get up and use it two-handed and try and stick him in the testes.
Yeah.
Great. Nice. Nice.
Like a
Aim,
Roll the
pinata.
hit.
aim for the
Like a pinata?
groinal area with the
They're just
pointy
dangling
stick.
up above. And he's just fucking wild.
That's a
away.
nat 20.
Oh! Yeah, I think that's gonna miss. I don't know.
It's weird.
Weird, guys.
That's,
So fun.
His AC jumped up to a 26.
I don't know what happened.
He has me.
For 8 points of damage. I mean, unless that's the 20 gives him.
You would roll double your dice.
Double what I have. or
Roll your dice again.
Roll my dice. 8 and 6, 14.
Okay. Ellesandra.
A couple octaves higher. I did call it for the test.
You did call it for the
Singing
testes.
soprano.
He's like,
So Rufus has plunged into one leg. He's now down on that knee. The testes have now been pinataed
Skewered.
apart.
Skewered.
I'm gonna go for the other leg and try to get that fucker down
nice.
as I run and use my. What am I doing? It's a bite. It's a melee weapon attack. What the hell am I doing, you guys? Someone read this.
Pull Boofus out.
Roll a
Plus
d20 to
5 to
start.
hit. And you have advantage.
Okay, so what am I doing? Walk me through this.
D20.
Roll a d20.
Okay. 17.
22.
Yeah.
Hamstring gone. Ripped it right out of the
roll.
fucking leg.
Roll your damage.
2d6.
Because I need to have a second one of those. Thank you. 8.
11 total. And he's a creature, I assume.
Yeah.
Does he have prone as an immunity? They usually don't unless they're hovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna say probably. Oh, you have the monster manual,
Yeah.
don't you? No, he does not have prone immunity.
Alright, then he's got to do a DC 13 strength saving throw.
I don't think he could pass that.
Probably.
Yeah. He's got a +5 to strength. Yeah, he's up. But he's hurting. He's like,
So his tendons are just dangling a little.
Like spaghetti.
All the dangly bits, guys.
yeah.
Thanks for putting that image
Your
in my
head
head.
out of the gutter, Eleanor.
Oh.
I was talking about my testicles.
Okay. Avi, you are up.
Alright, I am going to stay where I am. And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Make fun of that one. I
So Wisdom saving throw versus 13.
Wisdom, Hill Giant's best skill. It's an 11.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with 1d4 damage.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Nice. Max damage.
And he
I
has
like
disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
that. Okay.
So I'm gonna be like, hey! Hey! How you feeling? Because you're killing me! Hey, it didn't have to be good.
Where your balls at?
Yeah.
Can't ever use that. Plus, we already know where his balls are at. It's on the end of his lance.
Yeah.
Gonna
Skewered
wash that thing off
currently.
when you're done.
Okay. Yeah. So, is that your turn?
No, I'm going to Sir Reginald.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You are inspired.
Oh, I'm feeling inspired.
Oh.
You got it,
I
Reggie!
feel it.
Get his ass!
So, I'm going to need everybody within 10 feet of the giant to make a dexterity saving throw as he takes his club and just sweeps it around. So, everybody roll a dex save.
I mean,
So 1d20.
D20.
D20 plus
two.
the 2.
I'm under him.
Yeah. Number to beat is 13.
I got a 14.
14?
I got a 16.
Okay. And Rufus.
Rufus
Roofy.
passes. He's perfect.
Nope. Oh, good. I
Rufus
didn't like that guy
fails.
anyway.
Okay. So Rufus is prone and knocked 10 feet back. And he is going to take... So you guys who passed, you're going to take half of this damage. You're going to take 7 points of damage. Everybody who passed the save. And Rufus takes 14.
Oh, no,
I
you got
know.
the
I don't
hit
hang out
points.
with other people.
And you guys are not knocked backwards. But that cart is blown to smithereens.
Kaplow!
Oh boy. Okay, oh boy. Yeah, he's just thumping around with that big old club. And
How
that
you doing, Sir
is
Reginald?
his turn. Minka, you're up.
I'm doing great.
Can I steal a handbook really quick? Hey, thanks. Is Misty Step a bonus action?
Yes.
It is. Never mind, I don't need that. I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Nice.
Oh, here. I
And
can always read that too.
oh yeah.
But as well.
Where's Misty Step?
It's a great spell.
It's a teleportation spell. Yeah, I get to teleport 30 feet, up to 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
to an unoccupied space that you can see. So I'm gonna like peek around the corner and Misty Step to like here.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast. He's what, 10 feet, 15 feet away from me?
15 feet, yeah.
15 feet. Can I still move? I can
Yo, you can still move,
Great.
yeah, 'cause you
Then
use
I'm
your bonus action.
gonna take a step forward, or 5 steps forward. I'm short. And I'm gonna cast Poison Splash or
Nice.
Poison Spray.
Nice.
Poison Spray.
Hit him with that poison.
Yeah. So that is a con saving throw.
Okay.
Alright.
Is a 9 plus 4 is a 13. Not gonna do it.
So he takes 1d12 poison damage. 8.
Oof, bub, oof.
you feeling sick?
Rufus is
Feeling a
up.
little sick?
Rufus is gonna use half of his movement to stand up, and he's gonna run around back and take another swing with his great axe.
Yeah, get him in the butt.
Yeah. 4.
Episode 4, butt stuff.
13 points of damage. Episode 4, butt stuff. And
Also episode 5.
the giant is just mobbed right now and screaming and raging. So that's going to take us to Roscoe.
I'm gonna do a cool guy action run and action roll across the gap and hide in this corner instead.
Nice.
26 to hide. Yep.
Yeah. You feel pretty hidden.
I grab like some old newspapers and cut myself.
The
Oh,
number,
Roscoe, was
the
that,
number
was
to
that
beat
you?
is
I thought
9.
you were Tumbleweed.
Just so you know.
Okay. And then 16 to hit.
That's going to be a hit.
So that's 7 plus sneak attack. 12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm aiming for his teeth because I want to shoot out one of his like front teeth, so he's got like a hillbilly gap.
Life goals.
Yeah.
You definitely do. So, like, you're aiming for the tooth because you're trying to be funny, and then it lodges in his throat, and he's like, and just falls backwards. And Rufus is going to make an athletics check or acrobatics
Minka,
check,
how many does that count for?
and he makes it out of the way.
Still 1.
All right.
Still counts as one.
Still counts as
Which-
1.
He's just going to roll out of the way to either side. Doesn't matter. And the giant,
I'm 7
is
kills
down.
behind you.
yeah. Wow, you guys killed the giant. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Wow.
Done.
Well, that's all I had planned for the session tonight.
Anyway, that's the show. We're going to take a quick break.
Then a
End
second
early.
show.
No, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Thank you to our new sponsor, Nambla. Hang on, I'm reading the copy. No, we can't do Nambla.
We can't do Nambla.
As long as I have a face.
Okay, we're back. So it appears that most of the villagers have run off to return at some point. But there is a massive hill giant dead on the ground in the street, which is fun.
I would like to
pick up
mount
his-
Normal
Boofus and circle the outskirts of town, hollering for the villagers that it's safe to come home.
Sweet.
Can we pick up any of his stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely roll an investigation check, look through his stuff, see if you can't find anything that's neat.
7.
6.
10.
Okay, I got you.
Sorry, 7.
Nope.
He has nothing worth taking. That's how we're gonna look at that.
I mean, really, most of it is like
Chairs.
junk chairs and pieces of wood and like scraps of stuff, large swaths of cloth, just a bunch of random shit. You do find a sort of a patinaed silver candelabra, and you figure that's probably worth about 20 gold pieces.
Cool. Cheers, somebody pick that up. I'm a wolf.
I got it. And could I police the town for wounded?
I was gonna say, is anybody injured currently?
Yeah, go look around. A lot of people are dead. A lot of people are crushed by a giant.
Anyone in the party in need of healing?
I'm gonna go back and get Petunia. Because Petunia's just sitting back there where I told her to sit.
Let's say, can I take your retinue with me to...
Darcy's keeping your goat company.
Great.
Okay.
With her handbag.
It's a bucket.
Rufus is like, that was fun. I haven't fought a giant in ages. Oh, that was a blast.
How many, Rufus, how many times have you fought a giant?
Well, there was that time on the Isle of the Lost, and then there was that time up in Frakdor when I was exploring with my brother, and then there was that time, lots of giants, maybe a dozen giants. This might be 13.
Baker's dozen.
Oh, cool. I mean, I have one, so,
You're basically the same, yeah.
Right? You're great. Really, really great.
What's your brother like?
A lot like me, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Am I able to find any villagers?
Yes, there is one villager. She's nursing a wound on her side. It's pretty rough. She looks like she kind of got tumbled into something, and there's some wood shrapnel kind of sticking out of her side, and she's kind of fading fast.
Take her back to the healer.
Do you need?
I'll give her one of my potions of healing.
She needs healing.
Okay. You want to do a medicine check first to see if you should really move her, or?
I feel like that's a good idea for whatever reason.
I've rolled a 14.
Okay, yeah, probably not the best idea to just pick her up and move her.
All right,
She's got a bunch of shrapnel sticking out of her side.
Then I call over some help.
Avi, you want to potion this up so I can help Sir Reginald?
I will potion that up and go down from 2 potions of healing to 1.
Okay, great.
And she heals for, what is it, like a 1d6?
2d4 plus 2.
So we'll get her back up to 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Oh, she's feeling
great.
100%.
Great.
She's feeling 100% is what she's feeling. Townsperson
Yes.
number 1.
Yes.
And she is she's unconscious. She comes all of the wood just kind of out of her, and the wound seals up, and she goes, "Thank you."
Sorry, I just haven't seen them.
Oh no, you're gonna make me.
Ellesandra happily watches Avi start vomiting and goes over to Sir Reginald, her second least favorite person, touches him gently on the brow, and casts Cure Wounds, which, let's see, 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, but when it's second level. Right, so I'm at second. That would be the second. It stepped up.
You can cast it at second level as a second level spell slot.
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
To make it do double.
Great.
Yes.
It increases by another d8.
Yes.
For each slot level above first.
Yep. So you would do 2d8 plus your wisdom.
8
modifier.
Double
And
square
proficiency.
pyramid.
This guy.
What?
So it should probably be 2d8
That's what I was
plus 5.
grabbing.
Good way of describing
You
it.
grabbed the 6.
What's that? Double square
I'm sorry.
pyramid.
2 of these you said?
Yeah, and then what's your wisdom modifier?
I have no idea. What is it? Brian. Oh, plus 3.
Okay, so then it would be plus 5 because of your proficiency bonus as well. So 2d8
Great.
plus 5.
6, 8,
Plus
5, 13.
You're almost up there.
13.
Nice.
13.
Thank you very much.
Rufus,
You're very welcome.
you guys notice Rufus is holding his axe in his offhand as his right shoulder is dislocated, and he sets down or slams the axe down so the hilt is, or the handle is sticking out of the ground, and he takes his hand and this green light starts glowing out of his hand, and his shoulder just pops back into place. And, that's better. What?
Nothing.
I'd like to help the villagers clean up.
Awesome.
I
You
need
guys.
to know what the hell is happening with Rufus.
Minka
Do
is
I
just
have-
so enamored
Do
of
I have
Rufus at this point.
with
She's
the innate
just so enamored.
ability to sense what you're doing, though? If you're,
As far as what?
is it like magic from within you, or are you spellcasting? Like, what are you
Roll
doing?
an Arcana check.
With what?
So you roll a d20 and add your Arcana bonus.
6.
You can tell he's casting a spell.
Great.
From what you can tell, he's casting a spell that you kind of know how to do.
Okay.
Like you can
It's-
create a similar green glow to heal things similarly.
Or even heal myself.
Right.
Okay.
So, have we found any indication of what the giant's motives were in any of the stuff that he's dropped, or?
That's a really good question. I mean, the things that you find appear to be random household objects and just like things and stuff. Like to a giant, a cartwheel is little, and so it's like a little trinket, or like, the candelabra is like this big, and he's like,
Why does that sound like the impression that I do of all of my bosses?
But yeah, I mean, it appears that this giant likes to collect things, and the way that he gets those things is breaking other
It's
things.
just smash.
Not anymore, it's not.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, he said likes, but
Liked. Once liked.
Do we know
liked.
where he came from? Or why he's here? Is it common to just find random giants in towns?
Well, the giants keep to themselves mostly, but it's not entirely unheard of for a giant to attack a village of this size. They usually stay away from larger properties, but when there's only a few people around, the giants can be a formidable force.
Has anything like this been happening in the area recently?
Not to my knowledge, no more or less than usual.
Is there a mayor or a townsman?
Ombudsman.
Closest thing to a townsman around
Like
these parts would be your father.
Right.
I didn't vote for him.
No, I mean a village elder, someone who is the mayor.
I'm sure if we stick around, they'll probably come back.
well, we could take some rest.
Yeah, if you guys want to help clean up the town, you can take a few hours and do that. You would arrive at Harcourt a little after nightfall, rather than at sundown.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like the right thing to do for a comptroller.
Yeah, great.
It is. We should try to drag that body out of town.
If this was like a video game and you had like the dark light bar, your like light bar is going up.
Yeah, what we should try to remove the corpse.
Yeah. So villagers come back over the next couple of hours. The villagers return and offer their thanks, and Brad with
Huckleberry.
man's person. Brad's with man's person, the village elder.
Yes.
I would have voted for him, yeah.
Yeah, hands down.
He's not as old as you would expect a village elder to be. He's probably in his late 50s. And he's a muscle-bound man, farmer, appears to be wearing dirty clothes and a tunic and all that jazz. And he says, I can't thank you enough. How did you do it? It was so scary and big and...
All in a day's work.
It was all me. Yes.
Who are you people?
We are. Did we decide on the name?
Good God, no.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we need.
No, we were traveling
Just
to
We're
my
not,
father's.
this, we're not this close yet.
Well, travelers, thank you. There's not much I can do in the way of money. I can pool up some gold from the
No
village.
money
and-
is necessary.
No need.
I'll take
There's
some
no
money.
There's-
Sure.
There's no need for money.
However, if you have practical items, any types of potions or armor or things that we might be able to use on our journey.
Oh, I'm afraid we're a simple farming town here. Don't think we have much for potions. Or
I'll get you both something
weapons.
nice at my father's house.
That was very condescending, Reggie.
These people are my father's vassals. And
No need for payment, friend.
So all of their
But
money has
we
to
do
go
have
to
a long
your
day's
father,
journey ahead
is
of
what
us.
you're
If
saying.
Some provisions,
The
perhaps,
tithe.
could be.
right.
Rations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rations. Oh, we have the best food. We have great, good food. I'll bring you rations.
I look forward to it.
No
Sounds
go.
delicious.
And he turns around and
I don't eat goat.
he takes
Thanks
off
for reminding me.
into one of the few buildings that's still standing. And after a few minutes, he comes back with some bundles wrapped in like cloth, just a bunch of bundles of rations, and your Jethro comes over and takes the. They're having like a battle of like who's got the gruffer voice. Jethro's like, I got it.
No, I got it.
The giant's like.
What time of day are we at now?
It is getting to be late afternoon, almost sundown, as you guys head on to Harcourt.
Or let's say we should get on our merry way
Yeah,
then.
use the sun while we can.
Yeah.
Petunia's afraid of the dark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aww. The sounds of night kind of overtake the horizon, and the moon starts to shine in the sky as the sun sets, and the rest of your travel to Harcourt passes relatively uneventfully, and eventually, as night has heavily fallen, you see the massive red and white gates of Harcourt Keep.
Home sweet home.
Yeah.
Yes, a familiar sight to the two of you. A wildly impressive sight to people who have not been in large cities.
Monstrosity of excess.
It's a humble keep.
It's good land use.
I mean, there's 122 bedrooms.
Minka's in awe. This is the biggest thing she's ever seen.
I'm keeping my distance to people.
And I would imagine that there's lots of military men.
Oh yes, actually, in fact, as you roll up to the gate, there's a gatehouse about 20 feet in front of the gate, and from inside of it, you can hear, "Where's your papers?"
Oh, wait. I got him.
And then we were in the musical of Newsies.
Get your papes.
Santa Fe.
Can any of us hit that note? I'm not sure.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Avi.
You got papers? Where's your papers?
Do you not
I-
recognize him?
I got them right here.
Oh!
Comptroller, Avitus Beam here.
It's Avi!
Yeah.
Reggie!
These are our friends. Can they come in?
You got papers?
No.
That was a formality. They can come in.
I have a goat.
Right.
They're with us. We have business with my father.
They're with you.
They
You got
are.
business with... Right.
But they're with me too, the comptroller.
But there's no papers?
well,
Do
we
we
just
need
got
to
them.
spell
so
this
there's
out for you?
We're here to get them
Clearly
papers.
we do.
You recognize this to be Rusty.
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 And Rusty's not the brightest bulb. He's pretty young. He's 16, and he's in charge of the gate. Whenever his older brother Stanley.
Yeah. Excuse
Isn't
Rusty. He
on.
fell off a toilet and hit his head.
That's exactly what happened. You don't need to tell everybody about that. I'm very embarrassed about it.
But it happened 3 times.
Well, 4, because last week. Well, I don't want to make your dad very unhappy. That would not be a good day for me. Alright, I guess if you find your papers, you can bring them to me, and I'll look at them
We will, Rusty.
They'll find the papers.
They will.
I absolutely 100% promise.
I 115% believe you.
Persuasion.
You don't even need it. and he rings this bell inside the box, and the gates slide open, and you can hear the hustle and bustle of the city of Harcourt. You can hear, just inside the doors, you can hear a bard's band performing music on the street. The torches are all lit, all of the lamps are lit. It's a beautiful scene of industry, and there are inns everywhere on these nice cobbled stone roads leading up to a massive tower in the center of the keep.
Well, come along, then.
Yeah. I know that band. That's the Torches. Their new stuff is not great, but
one of the bards is a little gnome playing an upright bass, hysterical. He's this little gnome. He's actually standing on a stool to play an upright bass, and he's like, Avi, my man!
Really love your new stuff.
Oh, thanks, man. I was really working on it, man. Just trying to get the funk down. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're really in the pocket. It's really good.
Yeah. You got right there in that pocket, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you guys just met Cool Guy Jeff, the upright bassist of the Torches.
Yeah, that's Cool Guy Jeff.
Torches spelled
Great.
Tourches.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Torches.
He also fell off a toilet, but he's fine.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of luck.
How many people do you know that fell on a toilet?
They were slanted before there was proper controlling.
Somebody had the bright
It was a
idea to
real
make
city.
angled
That's how you
toilets.
got promoted.
One of my first projects after my thesis.
I love it.
Don't make
Reggie,
me
are we gonna get an audience with your father to figure out what the heck is happening?
That's where we're going. Gotta stable the mounts.
Can Petunia come with me?
Of course.
Okay. Cool.
Goat in the hall.
Minka's like
course.
scared. She's a little freaked out. This is a lot for her.
No.
Awesome.
The dogs should mostly leave the goat alone. It should be fine.
Would you like to ride on my shoulders?
No, I'll ride on Petunia, but thanks.
So as you guys make your way to Harcourt Tower, and you make your way inside the antechamber, there's a familiar face. There is your elder brother, Brantley.
Brantley!
Reginald!
It's so good to see you!
Oh, so good to see you!
Where's Father?
Father's in the throne room. Who is your entourage? Hello, Avitus.
Brantley. I mean, I said
That
that,
was-
but you didn't hear me. Brantley. Hi.
Oh, could you speak up? I couldn't quite hear you, Avitus.
Brantley, my lord.
Yes.
Well met.
Lovely to see you.
It's excellent to see you.
Yes, Jessica is
Grace.
quite well. She is. She's quite well. She doesn't ask about you, but she's well.
Are you done?
Brantley,
And who are you?
My name's Minka.
Hello, Minka.
Hello,
Typically,
Brantley.
those who come to Harcourt keep genuflect.
I'm not gonna do that.
we've been down country, Brantley. No one genuflects down there.
Interesting company you keep, brother.
We've run into a bit of bother.
A bit of bother, you
Yes,
say?
down south. I'd say some fields. They've been lit afire.
Oh, that terrible business. Yes, Father sent some troops to clean things up. I thought
Very
that was
good.
your neck of the woods. Weren't you supposed to be there, brother?
Avitus and I were there, but then we had to go off after the millman's son. Millman?
We were doing the king's work, Brantley.
Miller. The miller's son was
Yes.
lost.
Sounds very entertaining.
We met the fungal people.
Oh, I'm sure you did, little brother. Yes, of course. Well, be sure to catch me up on all of that sometime.
I will. Well, I'm sure we'll see you later. We better go in and see Father.
Yes, I'm going to meet Jessica for dinner. Have a good evening.
Thank you,
A pleasure
Bradley.
to make your acquaintances.
He's an asshole.
Where is he in the line of succession exactly?
That's brother number 2.
He's second. My eldest brother is actually not that bad of a guy, but Brantley,
Is an asshole.
in
You can
common
say it, Reggie. I
nomenclature,
won't tell anyone.
that is in fact what I believe it's called. Yes.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure she's asked about me, but whatever.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you went out with Jessica, didn't you?
We
Or you saw each
we
other?
were in love in a sense, in a halfway sense.
What does that mean?
I don't want to talk about.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we
Just
best
go. Just go.
So you guys head to the courtroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Easily enough, you know where you're going. You open the large oaken doors, revealing a massive, well-lit chamber with an iron throne in the sort of back center of the room, and there is a line of King's Guard just holding their what are they? Not guandaos? Halberds.
Halberds.
Thank you. Holding their halberds, standing at attention, and they all kind of cross their halberds as you walk by. And
It's what we do here.
a lot of pomp and circumstance.
Can I just like
gonna-
throw pebbles at them to see if any of them break?
You can try.
Great. I have a sling, so I have a little
we-
sack of
we-
pebbles.
you have a little
so
sack
I'm
of
just gonna,
pebbles?
like walk down the line and like throw pebbles.
Yeah. You're like
Just to
tossing
see-
pebbles at them.
Yeah, just to
They're
see if-
unflinching, like the kind of like the
I-
Buckingham Palace guards.
Yeah.
I am a little unsure of these circumstances, so I'm going to hang out in the back near the doors we just went through and just kind of watch.
Awesome.
I'm not a big fan of the humanoids.
Roscoe, if anyone asks,
Jerry.
if anyone asks, you are a junior apartaidier. You're in charge of the apartheid.
What part of? Okay, maybe
A little bit of it.
What
Maybe
part
don't
of the
people ask.
deer are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just invented something incredibly dark.
Yeah, it's very dark.
You're in charge of separating male cattle from female cattle.
I'm gonna be in charge of coming up with a better backstory.
Oh my god. So the throne is empty, and one of the guards rings a bell, and a couple of minutes go by as you kind of stand in awkward silence.
I'm still throwing pebbles.
Yeah. You just all you can hear is a little clinking of pebbles off of the armor of the King's
I
Guard.
like throw them and then I go over and pick them up.
Minka.
Throw it again.
And a large wooden door on the back wall of the room opens. And a very finely dressed lord, draped in red and white and black, all in these shiny, glimmering robes over his metal gold armor. It's all bejeweled and fancy and fine.
Ah, yes, the family jewels.
Dad.
And he quietly walks to his throne, and he looks at you, and nods, and takes his throne. Hello, son.
Father, we've come to report about the troubles.
Yes, I've dispatched troops already. No need
That's-
to worry about it.
That's very good. Is there any word on the culprit that's been setting these fires?
Word is, he is a floppy-haired little halfling with a mark on his arm and great magical powers.
But you haven't found him, discovered him, captured him.
No, not yet. Wherever are my manners? I am Hieronymus Harcourt, Lord
gathered.
of Harcourt.
It's pretty obvious.
Well met, Lord.
These are the travelers that
Lovely to
I've
see you.
Good to
fallen
see you.
in with. This
The
is
travelers.
This is Reggie.
My
Jerry.
son's name is Reggie.
I am so
Jerry.
sorry, my lord.
Jerry. Oh, yes, Avitus. Poignant and impeccable as ever.
I am so sorry. I fell off a toilet.
That seems to happen a lot around here. We must put someone on that.
You really should fix that.
I
This
think
is-
so.
This is Minka with
Hi.
her companion
Petunia.
Petunia.
This is Petunia. My goat.
Lovely. How quaint.
Oh, that was rude.
And then back there by the door there is Alyssa, who's been most useful. Ellesandra?
There you go.
Ellesandra!
Dick.
Might I ask you to come closer? No offense, I haven't seen a dark elf in my entire life.
You can ask.
Didn't he ask?
Interesting company you keep, son.
Yes,
And I slowly
They are
palm one of my daggers and wait by the door.
they're a varied bunch, but they're a bit put off by all this bother that's happened. The burnings and the fires and the fleeing. We just dealt with a giant in a little village not far from here.
With great dispatch, my lord.
Alessandra
Yes.
whispers to the rest of the party, every time Reggie says, bother, take a drink.
So you were all victims of the fires?
Nope.
No.
Oh, then I don't see the point in them being here.
Goodbye.
With your permission, my lord, they were very useful in our errands.
Useful like tools.
And we
Useful like
Useful like humans.
Like humans.
What are you implying?
none of you are human.
Strange company you keep, son.
we mean no
It's true,
disrespect, my
Father.
lord. It's been a long march.
We just wanted to stop through and make sure that you knew of our coming through.
And how is Bukakafis?
Bufis as well.
Good horse. Good horse. Should have gone to your brother.
God.
Sir, if you dispatched troops, why didn't we pass any along the way here?
Alternate routes?
There's a straight route. We went the crossroads.
There are a lot of roads on the continent of Marlovia, my dear.
He's hard to get.
Was
used
there
to.
anything else, son?
No, that's that's it. That's
Good,
it.
Good.
Oh, did I introduce Rufus? Did Rufus come with
Well,
us?
you mean Jerry?
Rufus.
No, Jerry. Rufus.
Rufus steps forward. And,
Oh, Rufus.
Rufus.
Never.
And
Roscoe.
Rufus gets down
I fell off the
on
toilet.
one knee. And he says, "My Lord Hieronymus, a pleasure to see you." And your father looks at him and he says, "Rufus! My goodness, it's been ages. Why didn't you tell me you were hanging with Rufus?"
Well, he's recent to our number.
And Rufus, you can vouch for these people. Aye, sir, yes, I can vouch for them.
Rufus is actually the heir to the throne.
Well, all right. I suppose your friends can stay for the evening. Where are you headed next, son? It is away from the house, isn't it?
It is. I believe.
Good, good.
Rufus is taking us under the lock.
Good, yes, under the lock.
Why would you say
No need to worry.
Around.
We're finding a new over
Those
overland.
tunnels are dangerous, son.
I shall not besmirch the.
Bring an
family
extra
name.
sword. Anything else?
Red flags.
With your permission, my lord, I would see my father while I'm here.
I don't see why not.
Just telling you what I'm up to. Just so you remember.
Anything else, son?
No, that's it. I'll just stop by the armory and get that extra sword.
Take whatever you need.
Thank you.
Just not money.
Yes. Yes. Wouldn't think of it, sir.
Attaboy.
Great.
Are we done?
We're done.
Great.
Where are we staying on this fine evening?
Follow me.
As he's already standing up and walking out of the room.
I'd like to take them to the armory so that they can outfit themselves with whatever they want.
Oh.
Hey now.
Yes.
This is the first time Ellesandра's actually like,
I get a sword.
what's up, dude?
I'm getting a sword.
Yeah, you're grabbing a sword.
I have lots of swords.
So I think
Just
the
take
way
whatever.
we're going to work this is I will allow you guys to take a piece of equipment, a single piece of equipment from the armory, the Harcourt Armory. And the way that it'll work is basically any common weapon in the game they have here. We are in Ironheim, the territory of Ironheim. A lot of forgers around here, a lot of smiths, and people are making armor all the time. And Harcourt is the city of law and rule. It is where the militia is trained, so there is a very large armory, and I don't think it's fair to make you guys roll on a random table to find what might be in the armory. So if you find something in the player's handbook, one piece of armor or one piece of weaponry, you can take it from the armory at Harcourt. It's a little free thing.
All right. I know what I'm grabbing, so can I take a little aside here?
What are you grabbing?
It's what I'm depositing.
Ah,
Remember the pommel that I took from that first adventure?
yes.
I'm gonna deliver that surreptitiously to Jessica.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
He's making a deposit with Jessica.
If I'm lucky.
I mean, Jessica's out to dinner with Brantley right now.
It's true.
Right, I'm going to go to her chambers.
Oh.
And leave it there with a nice...
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
Stalker.
Oh my god, I love it. It's so creepy. Oh, yes. Yes, of course
No, but
you
in
can
a
do that.
sweet way.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yes, it's very sweet.
I'll leave it on the
Always.
table, not like on the bed.
Always.
Yeah.
It's easy to see why she chose you instead of the other guy.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
No, I'm gonna let this just go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let this happen.
I-
And you are
You take your-
free to make this choice, but you are not free from the repercussions of it.
I am
Such is
going
life.
to... I know the way.
Yes.
Because I've walked by that room
Too many times.
too many times.
Gets his secret pair of keys out of his pocket.
And I'm going to slip the latch, if I can, if it's open and unlocked.
Oh yeah. She lives in the keep, so everything is pretty much left unlocked.
Okay, so on the table, I will be like, "You were my first. This is my first.
Oh.
With love, no name."
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it
Isn't
so
that
much.
cute?
It's so cute. It's adorable. It's goddamn adorable.
It's what you would do.
Yes, yes. I think that's a
Agree.
great idea. Yep. Okay, you
It's
absolutely do
100%
that.
what he would do. It doesn't make
It's-
it any less
it's
creepy.
like-
I draw a little
It's
pine cone
like
in the corner.
the ear that was
A little
delivered.
pine cone in the corner. Oh my god. Roll a. You know what? Roll a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, it's going to be a straight 13.
Straight 13. The pine
Yeah.
cone's a little messy.
The Vincent Van
Oh, wait, no, I have a +4 to sleight of hand, so it's going to be a 17.
Oh, it's a really nice pine cone.
Damn, that's a nice pine cone.
Yeah.
Just like
A little bird flies by, and they're like, "Whoa, that was a really nice pine cone." Birds of what do we call it? Birds of positive reinforcement or something.
Birds of affirmation.
Birds of affirmation.
Instead of birds of affirmation.
Birds of affirmation. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm saying it right now.
Good
I'm
omen.
shifting into a bird of affirmation at
Yes.
some point in this game.
Those are now officially a magical creature in this campaign, in this world. Birds of affirmation exist, and they fly around and give you positive,
Sweetest
positive
song.
things. Yeah. It's great. It's great. I love that. What else are we doing while we're in Harcourt?
I'll take some studded leather armor
You
from
got
the
it.
armory.
You got it.
That's what I'm going to take, but from
Studded
my
leather?
father's house, same idea.
Yep. Awesome. Perfect. So, yes. Great.
I have no proficiency in armor. Does
You
that
cannot
mean
wear
I can't
armor.
wear armor?
Correct.
Correct.
You cannot wear armor.
Well,
I'd like to also upgrade from my leather armor
look
too.
at all of you
Studded leather?
getting
Yeah,
new armor,
absolutely.
being
Great.
fancy and shit.
But you might be able to find barding and or a harness for Petunia.
Ooh. Do I find any of that?
Yes.
Great.
Yep. Small, so like halflings and gnomes in the Kingsguard ride ponies.
Great.
And so there are saddles for ponies, and you can
Perfect.
take one and put it on Petunia.
Beautiful.
Which means
I've
at
done
some
that.
point you could also ride me.
Yep.
I mean, if you're into that.
Hey, man. I'm not ruling anything out here.
Hey, all right, okay, lights up, tits out, let's go.
I wanna
And
teach
soon
her.
playing after midnight.
I
Lights
wanna
up,
teach
dice
her
out.
how to lance
A new one?
on a goat.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Tune
Can I
in
get-
next
can I
time
steal a
for the
small lance,
midnight
too?
showing of.
We're gonna hold off on the small lance right
All right,
now.
fine.
But you have a saddle, you have mounting for Petunia.
Okay.
Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. So you get your stun leather.
Short swords as a lance.
So this means that when you are in combat and riding on Petunia, you will not have to make animal handling rolls to keep yourself on top of her.
Great.
Nice.
Perfect.
Him.
Tim.
I'm turning into fucking Minka.
You do if it's never worn a saddle before, you have to use animal handling to
train it. Yeah.
to wear a saddle, but it's your pet, so it shouldn't.
Yeah, I think you
Great.
guys are
It's
bonded
like
enough.
putting
Great.
costumes on your pet, and they're like, "I hate you, but okay."
Yeah.
Piper liked her bear
I was
costume.
gonna say,
And what did you grab? What
Whiskey
kind of sword
loves
did
her
you
Wookiee.
grab? You didn't grab a sword.
I have everything.
Grab some
I
Yeah, you're all set.
have everything I
Arrows.
need. He gave me permission to take something from the armory.
I
Yes.
should just lift them.
I took something from the armory.
Yes, you did.
I don't.
Do it.
I don't actually. I have an entourage thing. Fix those for me.
Jerry.
Reggie, grab some arrows.
You grab them.
I already got my thing.
Oh,
already-
arrows
You have a
then.
pack of arrows, 10 arrows?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Arrows.
Grab a pack of 10 arrows.
We little arrows.
Do you have a game plan moving forward from when we leave here?
Well, tomorrow morning we'll kit up and we'll head on to wherever Rufus says we go. Heading towards the lock, I would imagine.
Right. South of Gavin's Outlook into the lock.
Is there any fun entertainment or anything happening at the keep tonight?
Certainly. What are you trying to do? You guys can go drinking.
Great.
Stay away from having to talk to humans. That's what I'm looking for.
You can go to the outer circle of the city where there are some taverns that'll be, dimly lit and quiet.
I mean,
and-
don't get me
And
wrong,
listen.
I love a good fiddle player.
Less
If there happens
militant.
to be anything in the keep, but
yeah, there's the private, restaurant of the keep, which is big and fancy. It's like a big ballroom, and they serve 3-course meals.
Jerry
and,
will love that.
And there's a harp player who's just playing a harp. I'm just kidding. It's an enchanted harp. That's way better. So we're gonna strike that. We're gonna reverse it. It's a magic harp that's playing. It's, of course,
Sandra's
it would
very,
be.
very keen on good music. So if anybody would like to join me, I'd love to find somewhere to listen to an enchanted harp or a really sassy fiddle player.
Yeah, y'all can definitely. Up to you if you want to go to a dirty tavern or you can stay in the crazy ballroom.
I've been talking with my father. I feel dirty enough. Let's go to a dirty tavern.
Jerry, let's get you out of this.
I appreciate that.
Cool. So you guys head to a tavern on the outskirts of town called the Porky Orc.
And leaving Philip, Darcy, Jethro behind.
Petunia.
In the stables, yeah.
and Rufus and etc.
So it's just the party, and Rufus is going to come grab a drink with you.
Yeah, Rufus.
Great.
Minka, I don't mean to be rude, but are you old enough to drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because my parents never let me before doesn't mean that they're here now and can stop me.
That is a definition of allowed.
Are you tall enough to drink?
I'd roll with it. I've served you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait, I served you milk.
You served
No, you
meat
served
milk.
the
have
two
milk.
milk.
You
Yeah, the milk
We
drink.
had milk.
Milk.
Right.
There's good milk, by the way.
I'll tell Bessie. She's a cow.
What did you just call me?
You could turn into a cow.
I mean, somebody's got to milk this soon.
Lights up, tits out.
Telling you.
The midnight showing.
Exactly.
Nights.
Tonight's episode brought to you
Chime
by
in for-
Adam and Eve.
Chime in for our one-off performance.
Hey.
Get off with our one-off.
All right, so on to the dirty tavern.
Okay. It's getting hot in here. Woo. Okay. So you guys arrive at the Porky Orc. There are a couple of there is a half orc sitting with a half elf in a corner of the room. They appear to be playing cards. Other than that, it is pretty empty. There is a human behind the bar.
So, should we expense this?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It's
It's a gift from.
it's
the
money
king.
that's not money.
Oh, great.
But it is money, but it's not your money.
Oh, perfect.
And it's not my money.
It's the
Okay.
people's money.
I'm
okay.
going to stride right
You took
in,
from them.
take
Well,
a
we're
bottle
people.
from the bar,
Spend
and go
it
to
on
the
yourself.
furthest table in the corner.
The barkeep's like, ma'am,
And I say, I'm with him, and continue walking.
my lord. And I always forget. Do I bow to you or?
You don't need to. It's not required.
The answer is no.
technically. I would
No.
appreciate it.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
I'll give you
no.
like, how about Knuckles?
Yeah, Knuckles.
Cool. All right, so you got, all right. Am I charging your dad for this or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Oh, boy.
I mean, you're not taking any money.
Well, he said no money, but this isn't money. This is.
It's food.
You didn't take any money.
I just don't take any money.
What can I get y'all?
I would like your most expensive drink, please.
This table's gonna need a pitcher of beer every 10 minutes until somebody passes out, and then bring one every 6.
Good reference. Good reference.
I will be drinking an entire bottle of whiskey in the corner.
2 fried chickens and a Coke. Wow.
So think of this like you're recollecting on behalf of the people.
Nothing for me, thank you.
Yeah, and milk for me, thank you.
Right, you and your milk.
Well,
How do you think
does
he
fine.
got so big?
I mean,
Sure.
I thought that was I thought the got milk thing about like building bones was a ye old got milk campaign. That none of that's actually true. All of the clerics up north they kind of put the bunk on that. You know, it's not that great for you, I hear.
I still like it.
Is there any music playing in said tavern?
There's not, but I'll tell you what. He's like an hour late. I was supposed to have a bard coming in. I don't know. He had a gig earlier, but he's like an hour late. I don't know. He might show up. He might not.
We've got
Funnily
a
enough,
bard,
we have a bard in our party.
Right here.
I mean, I didn't come with anything.
Oh man, do you
but-
like do music and stuff? What do you
Yeah,
do? Yeah, cool.
You know, I can do a little comedy if
Oh
if
yeah.
you, or I can play the lyre a little bit, but I didn't.
Oh
bring it
yeah,
with me,
music's
but-
good. Music. What kind of comedy?
Improvisational.
And I stand up and try to leave the tavern.
Oh,
I grab your cloak and like yank
I mean,
you
I
back.
can. I mean, I can't really pay you in money. I could pay you in like exposure.
The craft is enough.
He's exposed himself enough.
Too true, too real, man. Rein it in. That would hurt here.
Yeah, tell me a joke. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to hear some jokes? What the half orc's like? No. That's cool. Don't mind them. Just tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
What did one kobold say to the other one? Because they're kobolds,
Stand
right?
up
They-
again.
Oh, so you don't
Try
speak
to
Draconic? Because Draconic's a funny language.
Right. I mean, I can't explain it because then it wouldn't be funny. But
Yeah, no. It
Good
was,
thing I speak it.
that one usually kills it.
That's
I don't
really
know.
funny. Yeah, no.
Um,
Nice.
so, what did How do dwarves and elves and humans have sex?
All together?
I don't
Like-
know.
I don't know. No, I was asking Rufus.
Rufus looks up from his drink and he's like, wouldn't you like to know?
You really caught me off guard with like fantasy-based swords. Don't ask me to do another one.
All right, so maybe
Maybe another time.
maybe another time.
Like you've seen what I can do. So when I'm back from this adventure or whatever.
yeah, come up with a type 5, bring it on back,
Okay, yeah.
and we'll see what you got.
Yeah,
Cool.
thank you.
And
I mean, I usually improvise. So
no, yeah,
this
yeah,
material is-
that's great. Yeah,
I'm great with crowd work.
improv is really cool. Yeah, crowd work.
People really love improv.
Yep, that's
And
people.
the
They do.
first
I hear
rule
improv
says
is the highest
okay.
form of comedy. And no sooner did he say this than a gnome walks into the bar, and this gnome is dragging behind him a very large stand-up bass, and this gnome is Cool Guy Jeff.
And I sit back down.
And Cool Guy Jeff rolls in. He's like, "Hey, yo, what's up, guys? I brought my bass. Want to slap some bass up in this bass? Let's get funky."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
And so Cool Guy Jeff, he drags his bass over to one side of the room, hops up on a stool, and just tunes his bass a little bit. Then he starts ripping some like nasty funk stuff, and he's just doing a bunch of like tapping and like crazy instrumental like concert bass shit. It's like really cool stuff. It's grooving. He's like in the pocket the whole time. It's really nice.
Minka gets way too drunk.
That's awesome.
way
Actually,
too
roll a
much.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
I thought you were
17.
Okay, you're
Wait,
fine.
no.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're
it's-
drunk. You're feeling it, but you're not.
It's a night.
But you're not throwing up. Everybody drinking?
Minka, darling.
You're not drinking.
Knows how to
Well, I
handle
know
her
how to-
liquor.
Everybody drinking. Roll a Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
yeah.
The Jessica thing really got to me.
Yeah. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
And I have 3.
Oh, buddy, you gotta go empty some things out of the old tank there, buddy.
You're gonna be a sloppy drunk, aren't you?
Yeah, he's crying. And
Yeah.
it's just like real
Minka's been doing
sloppy.
shots all night and she's fine.
Oh yeah. You're
She's
powering
fine.
through. Avi's chucking it.
You saw that motherfucker,
Boom
right?
rally.
You saw Branson, that fucking cocksucker. I bet he could suck his own dick. I bet he could suck his own dick.
It's true. He like rides by on a white horse.
And for the first
You heard
time in her
correctly.
campaign, Ellesandra is like, "You're okay, kid."
Ellesandra, you drinking?
Yeah.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Please be like the lightest.
What is it?
lightweight
What?
ever.
It's your Constitution modifier plus,
Where is it?
plus your D20.
13.
You're stumbling. You're not puking yet, but you're stumbling.
Hey man, I'm drinking an entire bottle of whiskey. There was
Yeah.
a point to this
You're
evening.
going through it right now.
You ever put your whole heart and your thoughts about the future into a woman?
Oh, he's a sad drunk.
And I take a swig of my whiskey and go, yes.
Rufus pounds what has to be his like 15th ale.
He hasn't peed yet.
I've not broken the seal.
Oh.
Hold on.
Don't talk
Are we
about
gonna
it.
go?
That's better. And this like little purple flash goes in his eyes, and that's better.
The Flash seems a little purple.
It's like a cop pulled up behind him.
I'll take another.
Minka's been flirting nonstop with Rufus since her like third shot.
That's fair.
Great.
Dear, you're a little young for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen. I'm 400 years old.
That's not an issue for me. Age caps are fine.
Age chasms. Age kin.
I thought you said 8 tracks,
8 tracks. I love 8 tracks.
which also works.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yes!
Beautiful.
I was waiting until we would get to our first like attempted seduction.
Yeah.
12.
Listen, dearie, There's nothing wrong with you. You're lovely. You're
His size doesn't matter.
very lovely.
I
I've just been drinking a little much. I'd feel bad about taking advantage. I just sobered myself up, and you're that way, and it just doesn't seem like the right moment. Okay.
and you smell of goat.
Abby.
Oh, nope. Don't break the seal.
Oh.
Don't hiccup. You're
Tell me
okay.
I got you.
No, I want to hiccup.
I got
No.
you there.
Let's get off the outside.
Okay, I can make my way out.
Rufus stands up. He's like, I think it's my time to go and get some sleep, but I'll see you all
Bright
in the
and early.
morning. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. And he walks out of the bar.
You try to follow him, and I pull you down.
Great.
How are we spending the rest of our night?
I'm going to attempt to make my way to a bed. Any bed.
Any bed.
Rest is for losers.
I pass out in the hay with Petunia.
Yeah.
In the stable, like cuddled up with her.
Yeah, I think you make it to just in front of your bed. You're on the floor, curled up in front of your bed.
Sounds good.
I will follow Minka into the stables where I'm away from humans and with animals, and I will have a beautiful meditation thinking about the base.
The base. Yeah. Slap base.
Yeah, precisely.
The slap base.
I will curl up with my remaining whiskey and ponder life with the base.
Amazing.
Great.
Amazing. Funky.
Everybody likes some good finger action.
Man, lights up dice out nights.
Oh, I see.
Hey.
Roscoe and Reginald's.
Where's your daddy putting us tonight?
Oh.
There had to be a
Officially, nice. We're a little punchy here today, guys.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, I figured we'd just stay here at the inn that we were at.
You can. You totally can.
Uh-huh.
Slumming it.
Slumming it in the dirty Porky Orc.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't really want to go back to the castle. I mean, he will find out about all the stuff we took from the armory. I mean, he's not going to be happy.
We'll get out of
You
here
didn't
before he
take
knows.
any money.
I didn't.
You didn't? You didn't take any money?
It's gonna be like. This is maybe obscure. The end of Home Alone 2 when Kevin's dad finds out how much he spent on room service.
Yeah, dude! Oh, whoa! What a deep cut! Oh, man. Kevin! Reginald! Oh, man. Reginald Buckshot Harcourt! Did I miss one?
No, yeah, it's okay. So the next morning.
So the next morning, you all are getting your shit together and getting ready to head out. And Rufus rides up to. He's been up for a while. His armor is slung on the back of his horse, and he is shirtless, and like he's been working out. He is fucking jacked. And he's like rides up on his horse and he's like, "All right, you ready? Just finished my run. We good to go?"
Good morning, Rufus.
Good morning, Minka. His face goes like very red.
Long game, I see.
Would you like to ride with me?
I would.
He offers a hand.
Beautiful.
Awesome. So you're riding with
Minka's
you're riding
like caressing his abs.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a show for women. One of the things we talked about when we were coming up with Lights Up, Dice Out is we wanted it to be about women's pleasure.
Yeah.
The female gaze.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, cheers, guys.
Hey man, we got it. We got it all. It's a little something for everyone. Okay, so you guys are ready to ride on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right, so let's remember where we are.
Rally.
Let's bring up the regional map again, and let's just figure out exactly where we are
Can I ride
here.
your goat?
If she'll let you.
Ooh.
Try it. Try it. She's got a saddle.
Huh? Yes. Yep. Sweet little regional map here. Okay, so we are in Harcourt, right? Which is like here. If everybody can see that.
No.
Yep.
So we're probably gonna want to go up this road, and then
Nope. Through.
south of Gavin's Overlook to the center of Flock Lubbock.
We need to sneak by Gavin's Overlook.
Yeah, you just want to go on the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
Just not a place you want to stop right now. Or maybe you do.
I
See
think
what's
I've had
going
enough
on.
nights on towns.
So here's how we're gonna field this. It is about 4 days ride to the it's gonna actually be about 5 days ride to Loch Lubbock. And so each day we are going to pick something that we're doing, and we're all gonna sort of describe how we tackle each day. Maybe we're learning something, maybe we're having a conversation. We'll have like a little scene to encompass what happens in each day. Know what I'm saying? So day one of travel. Let's start this way, and we'll go around. Ellesandra, what are you doing while you're traveling? Anything.
I am creating a personal catalog of all of the flora and fauna that I am seeing along our way.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to learn all said medicinal purposes and everything else in between. I enjoy the world around me.
Okay, so you're traveling and kind of taking Shangri-La's advice on like a deeper understanding.
Yes.
I like that a
Balance.
lot. Right. I like that a lot.
I've even brought sketches with me.
That's beautiful. You're trained in nature?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing, Minka?
I'm gonna start training Petunia to accustom Petunia to her saddle and all of that.
Okay. So, actually, here's how we'll do this. So I'll have you make a nature check. Roll a d20 and your nature modifier.
13.
Okay.
No, wait. Yes.
Okay. I'll have you make an animal handling check.
8.
Okay. Day one, you guys feel fairly successful, but you haven't reached your potential as far as what you're trying to do here. Avi, what are you doing?
What's the name of the Manor retinue?
Jethro?
Yes, Jethro. I'm gonna go to Jethro and I'm gonna say, can you help me turn these glasses into goggles?
Oh man, those are pretty fucked. Yeah.
I'm just sick of them falling off of my face.
Yeah, I think we got some leather in the. Who wants to? Pint, get up here, take the reins. Okay, I got it. He gets up and grabs the reins and says, "I'm driving."
Good job, Philip.
Good job.
Keep it up, bud.
Follow the road.
Jethro goes into the cart and starts digging around in some crates and pulls out some rawhide straps. And he's like, "Yeah. I think we can figure something like this out. So why don't you roll a? Oh, this would have to be what? Sleight of hand check with advantage,
Okay.
because there's no engineering skill in Dungeons and Dragons.
There is not. So sleight of hand would be 13 plus 4, 17.
You got some goggles. So now you do not suffer from when you are hit critically by a creature, your glasses will not automatically fly off
Hell yeah.
because you have gogglies.
I go and I show everyone, guys, look at my combat goggles.
Those look super cool.
Very
Say to you,
extremely intimidating.
It's
Very fashionable.
It's definitely a lot like if you were to take like a little piece of string and put them on these glasses.
Oh, like the grandma chain that keeps them like dangling.
Exactly.
So
but they're
my
like, but it's like, but you can
response
tighten it.
was-
So you can tighten it
It's
so
like
it like
the sports
fastens to your
straps
head.
that
Does
people
he just
wear.
have like leather
Yes!
straps dangling
Yes.
down the excess length? Is just like
The like really ugly like rubber. Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Awesome,
exactly.
Beautiful.
I mean, it could look cool eventually.
No, you're a
it
trendsetter,
could.
not a follower.
Yeah,
That's one way to put it.
I'm thinking of stovepipe hat and yeah, something.
it is creatures like you
Something with gears.
is why
on
I have never procreated.
I'm just gonna take my spot back at shotgun.
Great. Roscoe, what are you doing for the day?
Well, I see how bummed out he is about that, so I'm gonna take
God, there's so
some of the
many
arrows
Bobby.
that I got back in the armory, and I'm gonna carve where your dick at in each of them, and hand them a bundle of 5 custom arrows.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. You don't even have to roll anything for that. That's so fucking sweet.
The family is finally coming together.
Oh my god.
I
Damn.
mean, all that matters is if the goggles work. That's the most important thing.
No, we've renamed them, haven't we?
Oh, the ogles.
Goggles.
Avi's goggles.
He's an ogler.
He's an ogler.
That's beautiful. I really like that. What are you doing on day 1, Reggie?
I'm enjoying the sense of camaraderie of the party. That's what I'm doing. Try to bolster that.
That's lovely. That's
What
lovely.
a natural leader you are.
Almost.
I love that. I love that. Day comes to a close. You guys have made it about 24 miles, and you are ready to camp for the night. Spots by the sides of the road.
Not in the dugout, guys.
Yeah.
No giant footprints, no
But
craters.
At
no
this point, you are on
nests.
main roads, so the monster attacks probably not likely. You are on areas of land that have been well touched by the hands of people, and has been turned into large main roads. So you are fairly safe.
Are there any other groups camping nearby?
Not camping nearby, but you do occasionally see travelers or caravans passing through. You typically are just going by. Nobody stops for you, unless you ask them to.
And for the first time in our party, I'm starting to feel that camaraderie and, the family that I never had. And I actually light a fire and just say, join me.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
We haven't seen any hide nor hair of his double or any shenanigans, burnt things, or
No, it's been pretty uneventful. It's been like a normal ride.
Okay.
So far.
Like
Like a normal or not a normal?
not normal.
Not for her.
Hey, she's got that washboard to hold on to.
Yeah.
Why are my
Lights up, lights out, night.
Has ever put a shirt on?
When as the sun started setting and it got a little cooler, he did. Yeah. But
And
he
I
was
lit a
pretty
really big
shirtless all day.
bonfire.
If I could draw, I'd draw this romance novel cover.
Yeah, that's it. Anything specific you guys want to do with the night?
Do we want to do
We
watches?
should do watches.
Yeah.
I'll do first.
I'll take second.
I'll take third.
Awesome. First watch, who's up?
Ryan.
Okay. Perception?
Active perception is 15.
Fairly early on in the night, a horse-drawn carriage rolls by on the main road. You guys are probably, 50, 60 feet away from the main road, for safety's sake. But yeah, horse and carriage rides by. That's all that happens on your watch.
Great.
Who's up next?
Minka, wake up.
Sorry, it was perception, right?
Yep.
16.
Okay. Nothing. A couple of animals rodents in the fields, but
I try to make friends with them.
yeah, it doesn't go super well.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Yeah.
A nightingale flies by and say, "Hey, that's really cool."
Yeah. Totally. A bird though flies by and it's like, I'm glad that you're trying to be nice to things.
Words of affirmation.
Fucking
This is
birds
a
of
merchandise
affirmation.
opportunity.
I'm saying, dude.
We just
somehow.
send people dead birds with.
With little notes.
Can I take an action in our
On the
evening?
inside.
I
Like
will
a-
personally, at this
like
moment,
chickens.
like to take out my trinket,
Mm-hmm.
which is my 4-leaf clover that is constantly, talking about manners and etiquette
Mm-hmm.
and positive things, and I'm going to turn into a bird of affirmation
And just fly around with
hop
the clover.
over to each person
Yes.
with my little clover just to boost their personal egos
Yes.
as the evening goes on.
This is amazing.
Right?
Yes.
The teachings of Shangri-La.
Yes.
We're
I love
finding that
this.
deeper meaning.
Fuck, I love this. This is great.
My 4-leaf clover.
Cacao!
You just keep hearing it going.
Those are the Mudbirds. So who's up for third watch?
I am.
Okay. And your perception?
Jerry.
17.
Oh yeah.
Nice, quiet, blissful, positive evening. for
Absolutely nothing. Dead silence. All watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
everyone. Sweet.
Is this the first time nothing bad has happened to us when we've tried to
Yeah,
go
this
bed?
is your
Because
first
we're now
safe
close like
night.
a family. We're protected by our love.
I love it. Day 2. What are we doing on the journey? Let's start with Sir Reginald.
Reliving the glory days with Sir Dav. Trying to impart wisdom to Philip.
I love it. Great. Roscoe.
How close are we to Gavin's Overlook at this point?
2 days in, you are about halfway to Gavin's Overlook.
Okay. I'm going to spend the day. I'm going to reshave my head just to get rid of the stubble that's there, and
Nice.
experiment with the makeup kit. Maybe try to give myself a cool scar
Like a gnarly scar.
over one eye or something.
That's cool,
Just
yeah.
a real definitive.
Yeah, you look like a real badass. Dude.
Yeah. That's it. That's my day.
Okay. Avi?
Roscoe, do you use a short bow or a long bow?
I use a short bow.
Okay. I'm gonna practice with my short bow since I have used it once in my entire life.
Okay.
And it didn't go great, so I'm going to spend some time with target practice.
Very cool. So like you're gonna hop out of the caravan and like run ahead and fire some arrows and then go grab them and then run back and
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Or when we stop for a break or something, I'm just gonna
you just go out and do some target practice.
blink them at something soft.
That's great. You don't even have to roll anything. That's great.
I'm gonna spend the day refilling my pouch, my sling pouch with pebbles.
Nice. Very
Because
cool.
I lost all of them throwing them at
Guardsman.
the guardsmen.
I love it. Ellesandra, what are you up to?
I would very much like to stay in my form of a bird of affirmation, but I can't fly yet, so I'd like to be riding on Petunia's head.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be practicing my words of affirmation.
I love that.
So you can constantly just hear me in the background going,
Oh my God, I love that. I love that.
Everything is going to be alright.
Night falls, and we are once again at the part where we would camp. We doing anything special with this evening?
no. I've decided to cook for everyone.
Oh my God!
I mean, Darcy would be put out, but
Darcy, take the night
Darcy
off. You
gets
work
an
so
evening
hard.
off.
Go soak your feet. Take it.
Darcy's like, I don't have to cook.
Darcy
I don't have to cook. I'm gonna take a nap. Can I take a nap?
you may.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Darcy
I'll wake
secretly
you for
hates
dinner,
cooking.
Darcy. I'll leave it warm in the oven for you.
Bless you.
There's
Aw.
a Dutch oven on the back of his.
Yeah,
thing.
100%.
Let's make some pizzas, guys.
Oh my God. And that night, the party invented pizza.
Look, Let me show you how to shape some dough.
It is canon. You guys invented pizza tonight.
Is it one of those like really sweet moments where like we all get our own little thing of dough and you show us how to make it?
Oh, yeah.
Make our own little like personal.
I'm gonna show you
pizzas
guys how to toss a pie.
with goat cheese from
Great.
Petunia. Except that's not possible.
But not goat meat, because that's fat.
Yeah.
No,
It's also
I
not
don't eat
possible
meat.
to get goat cheese from Petunia.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean,
you can certainly milk that goat, but
lights up dice out. Midnights. Woo! You're in rare form tonight.
I'm not complaining.
I am used
Don't
to
milk the
foraging
bull.
and making
No.
meals, so
Know what
I
I'm
cook
saying?
for everybody on this fine.
I mean, you'll make a
What do
friend,
you?
but-
So it is pizza. It is pizza.
Yeah.
We're making pizzas.
Hands down.
Okay, so we successfully invented pizzas. That's pretty fucking rad as hell. I like that a lot. I'm looking for a map right now.
Party, you know how much we enjoy taking cheese and putting it on slices of bread? Let's up our game.
I am with you. You seem insane, but I'm with you.
Insane.
Happy Friday night.
Pizza party.
Pizza party. Okay, so you guys have a straight
As
up pizza
Dane
party,
starts eating the pizza.
and everything's pretty fucking great. Oh my god, where did you guys get pepperonis in the woods, dude? I love
ask
it.
For
questions
me
you don't
to
want to
know
ask.
and you not to find out.
Oh my god, I love it so much. Okay, is that all you guys are doing with your night? You are gonna camp?
Yeah.
and-
We'll do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Same watches.
Same watches.
If it ain't broke, don't fix. No, wait.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I cooked, so you know.
You did.
Reggie can
So
clean up.
first watch is askew.
On the edge.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. 7, 8.
If anything goes by, you don't see it.
Okay.
Next watch.
Second watch is 5.
If anything goes by, you don't see it.
So
Please
I
take a good
wake
watch.
Minka up from her second watch where
Yeah.
she was sleeping.
Yep.
Time to go to bed, and I'll take third watch.
What?
Boy.
And immediately fall
5.
asleep.
Yeah.
We are all pizza
We're-
drunk.
She kept
Yeah.
the spot warm for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you are getting a little distracted on your watch, I think.
I'm practicing action rolls.
You are absolutely practicing action rolls. And oh man, where are all my terrain maps? What's going on? You are definitely 100% practicing your action rolls.
Strong enough to do it.
I am strong enough to do this.
You're the best around. No one's ever gonna get you down. You're the best.
Well,
Stretch that
So-
leg further.
as you guys are all hanging out, I don't know where my forest map went. That's fine. As y'all are hanging out, keeping your watchy watch, you hear a bustle in the hedgerow.
Oh fuck! I thought we were going to avoid hedgerows from now on.
Yeah. Just a little further off the path than you are. Let me see if I can't find it better.
Michael, could it be on the back end of the tower, the castle one behind you?
No, I think that's a different one. I would have kept that one out. Technical difficulties. By technical difficulties, I mean personal difficulties. Maps, dude. I have too many. of them.
Deforestation is a huge problem.
Deforestation is a big problem. That's not a forest. What's going on, D&D tactical maps? Just label your maps already. You know what I'm saying? That's a town.
Kind suggestions from our party.
Well, that's close enough. Sure, that seems legit.
Take it off again.
Yeah, I think your spot is kind of right around here. That's where you're all camping out by those trees. Thank you, dear.
Reuben. Me.
And no sooner do you hear that bustle in the hedgerow than you feel a sharp pain in the back of your shoulder
Oh.
as an arrow is just sticking right out of you.
Oh my god, that's what that feels like?
Totally not fair.
This is what I'm doing to people?
and you hear coming from the bushes.
Guys, wake up! It's those kobolds that Avi was making fun of at the park.
Oh my god.
And oh no, where did you go? There you are.
Kobolds.
Oh, no kobolds, but there is.
Gerblins.
Fucking gerblins.
Well, there's a half orc.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
not
bigger.
a gerblin.
That's a hobgoblin.
So much worse.
Gerblin.
Okay.
Gerblin. Oh, we're gonna put you here. You definitely got time to surround you.
Because you were
God, maybe we
sleeping
should've
on watch.
Actually paid attention.
And they're going, and the hobgoblin's like,
What? Oh, I don't think they're friendly.
Do we wake up?
well, not quite yet, but I guess we're gonna have you roll for initiative.
Oh boy. They shot me. Which shoulder did I get shot in?
Left.
Ugh, 7.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna say, okay, what's everybody's passive perception?
Passive. 12.
The normal.
10 plus wisdom.
Yeah, 10.
So 10. Okay.
Yeah, so 10.
Normal. 13.
13.
12.
Okay.
10.
10.
Wait, I'm sorry, which one am I looking at?
Wisdom
passive
plus 10.
perception.
6. Oh, this one. Sorry, 13. 16.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, so you wake up. Anybody who rolled above a 13 or above wakes up.
Okay.
So you guys will also roll for initiative.
Oh, rolled or made 13 or above.
13 or above, yes.
That was a nat one just now. Ooh.
Yikes.
I mean, it's initiative. It's
Wait.
less time to get a
Oh no, you're not that.
Nope.
Rolling initiatives here. Okay. Who got a 20 to 25? Who got a 15 to 20? Oh boy. Who got a 10 to 15?
Oh shit.
Who got a 5 to 10?
Yeah, it's 7.
Oh no. 0 to 5. Wait, I thought you rolled a 13. Oh, you had a 10.
I'm a
Oh, that's
10.
right, because you're right. So you're asleep.
I'm asleep.
7, you're asleep.
Wait, I don't sleep.
You don't sleep. You don't sleep either.
I don't either.
You're-
I'm
you
going
both
to
meditate.
Stace. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're up anyway, but you're out of your meditation then.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, great. That's fine.
You're a
So
half elf,
give me
that's
a
right.
give me
Think
a
he's
initiative
human.
roll.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Beautiful.
The saving grace of the party.
Okay. 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 Avi, you're up.
Alright, up from prone, arming. It instantly mad.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Were you having a
Roscoe. Did I
really
give you
good dream
damage for
about
that?
Jessica?
No.
I was having a very good dream
2
about
damage.
Jessica.
That's why you're mad at you. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take the first.
Just you wait till I hide and shoot you!
I'm gonna take the goblin, this guy
Oh,
Yep.
Tiff?
that's in front of him, and I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Nice. What do I have to do?
Nice.
You have to beat a. Does he have an intelligence score of 4 or more?
Yes.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw for 15.
That's fair.
Okay, so he is
Prone and unable to attack.
incapacitated, unable to stand up as long as I concentrate.
That's awesome. Can you just tell me the joke real quick?
Hey, what did I say to the goblin that woke me up? Fuck you!
And he just rolls over laughing.
Fuck you. It's the follow-up that really kills it.
What's green and has wheels?
What?
Goblins. I was kidding about the wheels.
All right, and I'm going to give. Who's awake?
Me.
Me.
Weapon attacks. Inspo.
Well, Ellesandra, what did you get on your initiative roll? I'm so sorry.
One.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
This is really quiet.
Okay, good. Great. Love that. Okay. Anything else on your turn there, Avitus?
I stood up from prone, but I'm staying where I am.
Okay.
Can I shout like everybody wake up?
Yeah, you can totally shout.
I love that.
Definitely shout. Okay.
Because I'm not hiding.
Okay, so that anybody with a passive perception of 10 or more can wake up at this point.
No, Jessica.
Yeah. You're gonna enter the initiative order at the end of this round.
Your turn, right? You can.
Yep, I wake up.
But you are waking up.
But I'm waking up, so I won't until next round.
Love it.
Sunshine.
Okay, so Hobgoblin is going to. Who's he closest to? He's gonna pull his bow out and he's gonna take a shot at. Who's the closest to him? Yeah, that's gonna be Ellesandra.
Let's get to do a save.
That's a nat 1. He's gonna whiff it.
He gets to do a save at the end of his
Great.
turn.
He gets a. No.
Then the half orc is going to.
Oh, at the end of each of its turns, and every time it takes damage.
The half orc.
Horde.
The Hork.
The incredible horde.
The half orc is going to grab one of the lanterns on the cart and smash it into the cart.
This guy?
Setting the cloth on fire.
Oh no. That's not ideal.
And that's his turn. Roscoe, you're up.
Oh, I was gonna hide behind that car.
Not
That is now
anymore.
on fire. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna shoot at this guy. Here.
Okay. Take your shot.
And he hasn't gone yet, right?
He has. None of the goblins have, though.
Okay. So this guy hasn't gone yet?
Correct.
Alright, then I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
So I get advantage because he hasn't gone yet.
Nice.
Who's the first one? 16.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Should have made the miniature out of metal.
Yeah. 7.
Dead as a doornail.
Sweet.
Nice.
On the nose. Nice. Anything else with your turn there, Roscoe?
Yes. I'm going to peel away from that guy here. And I'm just going to come here.
Yeah, you dope. You take your bow and you knock that goblin right between the eyes and then do a little sweet little
I use the
move and-
momentum of the arrow pushing to push off and do like a backward somersault.
Oh, it's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. There's this little bird up in the tree that's like, whoa, that was so cool.
It's sweet, dude.
Neat. Okay, the Gerbs are up.
Gerbs.
Okay, one of them's going to take a shot at Roscoe. Is a 14 hit?
It does not anymore because I got that started.
Woo! Okay, how many more goblins do I have? 2 more?
You have one more that is capable of moving. The other one,
Yes,
gets to
the
save
other one
on me
is-
at the end of its turn.
Yes, this one's laughing. I have to succeed on a DC 15, is that right?
Unless I take damage.
Oh, that's a 14. And so he's still laughing. And third Gerblin is going to run up behind the half-orc. Run up behind the half-orc and
Hide.
take a shot at Ellesandra. Does a 13 hit your armor class?
No.
Okay, miss. Okie dokie, you are up, Ellesandra.
I want to shift into a bear.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen.
I love that miniature.
And
Isn't
everything
it great?
gets all shimmery and beautiful, and I turn into a gigantic bear.
I definitely wake up when the bear appears next to me.
Yes, I am.
This
like
bedroll
a
is
Wookiee.
just right.
Ah, shit! Damn, that's good.
I'm gonna go for the. Wait, is he a half orc? What is he?
The one with the white hair is a half orc. The one with the black hair is a hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. I'm going after said hobgoblin.
Go for it. Maul him.
Yeah, mauling a lot.
Yes. So you're gonna use your claw attack.
Yep.
So that's a D20 plus. Oh boy, 5.
Yeah.
I want to say D20 plus 5 to hit, and then it's. Oh boy, what's the damage on a bear slice?
Oh, what kind of bear is it? Brown bear?
Brown bear. Yep. Mr. Computer Man.
You said not 20 plus 5, right?
Yeah, D20 plus 5.
For the
that's
claws or the
23.
bite? Sorry.
Claws.
2d6 plus 4.
Nice. So you hit
Yep.
and roll 2d6.
7 plus 4, so 11.
11 points of damage.
Great.
And you're attacking the Hobgoblin?
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's hurting, but he's still up.
All right.
Anything else on your turn? That was bonus action, move, and attack. So you're out of stuff. You could keep moving.
I was gonna say I'd like to move a bit further away from him then.
It
if
will
I-
provoke an attack of opportunity, but that's neither here nor there. He will be able to take a swing at you as you run by. That's all.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you're a bear.
Great.
Not
Okay.
because you're a bear.
Well, so yeah,
But
so,
it might
so,
be
but
fine
if
'cause
he
you're
could-
a
yes.
so you can continue your movement, and he will take a swing at you if that's what
Or
you
stay engaged.
or
and
stay
he
engaged, and he
won't.
won't take a swing at you. Either one,
He gets a free swipe at you if you move away from him.
which isn't the worst thing in the
But-
world.
Oh, good pass, just to say.
Yeah. And he rolled a 4 anyway.
Great. Now I'm away from you.
How
Man, these raiders are fucking
Okay.
not happy. Just immediately, one of them
What
just
is it?
dead immediately. Second one's getting mauled by a bear.
I hope they learned a valuable lesson about their lifestyle choices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna teach a lesson.
Yeah, I think they're learning a lesson here. Avi, you are. Well, end of the round. You guys can roll initiative now.
5.
Okay?
6.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's okay. Avi, you're up.
All right. I assume we carry water with us.
Yeah.
I cast Mage Hand to grab that water and douse the flames.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm within 30 feet, so and I guess I just do it.
Yeah, and it's within 6 seconds of him lighting the fire, so I don't see why not. Yeah. Fuck yeah, you put out the fires.
Great.
Well done.
Sploosh.
He's gonna live.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he is. And I am going to give an inspo to our bear because
Hey, thanks, man.
you're gonna be swiping at people.
Bear
Hell yeah, I am. Mine.
Does
Oh,
your-
and that ran out for you. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm recently awake. I'll be with you all in 3 and a
Oh,
half
and don't
minutes.
forget
Can't wait.
Reggie.
What's that?
Rufus.
Rufus.
Oh my goodness, Rufus is awake. Thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Good call, because he just got an 18. Oh yes. Is that the end of your turn, Avi?
I got nothing else to do. I'm gonna come around and you're here, so I'm gonna start flanking these dudes.
Nice. Rufus is going to walk up to that goblin laughing on the ground. And he's going to take his great axe and just lop his head off.
Awesome.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Alright, so I no longer need to concentrate.
No more of that.
Fireworks, gunshots.
Yeah, right?
Hey, seriously.
The Rochester question.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
And then we were playing Apocalypse.
Yeah, right? So now the hobgoblin is going to go to try to tackle the knight that is standing up right now.
That's
oh
the
boy.
guy who got mauled with the bear last time.
Yep, so this is an opposed athletics check. So roll a d20 against your athletics.
21.
Yeah, that definitely beats his 12. So he runs to try to tackle you, and you just shrug him off.
He also.
You just like clothesline him?
Right, has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
He
Sorry
does.
about that. That is a 14.
That beats a 12.
Okay, so he runs to try to tackle you, but you just kind of take him and push him away, and he runs straight past you
Good show, old
towards the other goblin. But he doesn't quite run into him.
This way?
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that would provoke an attack of opportunity from you.
I punch him in the back of the head. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you don't have your
literally
weapons and
just
stuff,
woke
yeah.
up. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
That's a 7.
7 to hit him?
Yes.
Yeah, you miss. You just kind of take a swing at him, and he keeps going by. He's going too fast.
Maybe I'm proficient with my fists, but whatever.
I love it.
It's a sword.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
cool
let's
little
see
Yeah.
who's up next. Oh, Half-Orc's up next. Half-Orc sees a little person stirring and starting to get up, and he's like, well, let's put this one down. Fucking shit. So he takes his little hand axe and takes a swipe at Minka. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming a 6 is going to miss.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these guys are really rethinking their life choices right now.
they also just woke up.
Yeah. They're like, oh, hey, there's
They
these
woke
guys.
up and
Shit.
it shows violence.
Yeah.
Roscoe.
Alright, well, I see him trying to murder her in her sleep. So I'm gonna swing around Reggie here to hide behind him.
Man, those rolls really working out for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing I was practicing them instead of
Practice makes perfect.
paying attention to what was happening. And I'm gonna try and shoot that guy who's swinging that little hand axe. 20.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
And then 13 damage.
He's down.
Yes.
Down or done?
Done.
Great.
Done. You guys are wiping the
well
floor
in
with
this-
these raiders right now.
In this competition, I need to catch the fuck up.
Oh boy. Okay.
Morning, sunshine.
Sir Reginald, you're up.
I'm gonna scoop up my mace and close escrow with the guy I just shoved away from me.
Nice.
Close escrow. I like that.
I was gonna say that's a good one, man.
That's a 13.
13's gonna miss.
That is better.
Oh wait, 13's gonna hit.
I mean, he's stumbling away from me.
Not anymore.
I was thinking of a different stat block. 13's
Now
gonna
he's
hit.
gonna be stumbling from a goddamn head wound. Fall off that toilet.
That's
bitch.
9.
He is dead.
Yes.
Crack on the back of the skull. He didn't have much going on there anyway.
Nice.
And
He was
now
pretty
I'm
mauled by a bear.
Okay, hiding behind.
face to face with a goblin.
It's like good improv. I'm setting up the other people.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Minka.
Guess what? I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on this guy.
Of course you are. Do
What
it.
else would
One
I
of these
do?
days, I
Let's
want
see
to
it.
see a little rage monster come out.
Yeah, man, I want some wild magic surges to.
Yeah, I can't
get
wait for
triggered.
that nat 1 to come out, dude.
True. That's only when I roll it twice, though, right?
As a
Or no, we
No,
agreed
for
that if I
rolling-
do, that's
yeah,
right. I
for
remember.
rolling for wild magic, it's the first one.
So yeah, Acid Splash is a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. That is a 20.
All right, I'll just put that back.
Okay. That goblin is just quick and nimble. Anything else on your turn?
He was also practicing it for swirls.
No, I got nothing else.
Okay. It's the 2 goblins.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, one of them's gonna close in on you, Minka, and take a little swipe with his short sword at you. Oh God, that's a 6 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, the other one is going to fire an arrow at the knight that is right.
It's gonna save first.
Oh, right. Oh, got a nat 1. It is going to turn tail and run away.
Not so fast.
That goblin pulls his arrow back and like focuses over on you, and he's like, It just runs away.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. Ellesandra, you're up. There's one goblin left.
I'm gonna go right for that said little goblin
Yep.
and, maul the shit out of it.
Yeah, roll to attack.
12 plus.
I think it's 5.
5.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit.
Great. What is it? The 2d6 plus
4.
Oi! 14.
Dead as a doornail. How do you want to do it?
Crunch, crunch.
What's it look like?
I swallow him whole.
Oh my god.
Just like
The bear just.
Full little mini goblin.
It's
Down
crunchy.
my gullet.
It's crunchy and it tastes bad and it smells bad.
Hey man.
The bear gags a little bit.
Yeah, you gag a little. Actually, you know what? Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
With the d20.
D20, yeah.
Oh, it's
Skew.
annoying. It's a skew. Oh. Get out of there, you. 7 plus something. Oh, right there. 3.
So 10.
10.
Okay. You upchuck the goblin.
Gross.
In pieces. A mangled, unrecognizable goblin corpse coated in the stomach acid of a brown bear.
I swallowed him. I stand up on all hind legs, straight up, and just go. Bleh.
Oh, it's so gross. It's just like the pieces just kind of fall out.
It's the circle of life.
And I shift
Circle
back.
life, baby.
circle of life, Simba.
And I shift back into Ellesandre's form.
Wipe your mouth, and there's just a pile of
Minka's
horrifying.
just like staring at you in
goblin
horror and absolute
goop.
disgust.
And I gently take the edge of my cloak.
And that,
see
Philip, is why we don't mess with druids.
Everyone is severely disgusted, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
Great.
Thanks for sticking around and watching, everybody. This has been Lights Up, Dice Out. Thank you to Jake Blanchette holding it down, our stream operator, and sending our love to Gina, our stage manager, who could not be with us this evening. Oh boy, thanks to all of our sponsors.
Jetpack Comics for hosting us, Clerics Components providing us with these excellent miniatures, including that gorgeous giant that you saw that is yet
Oh no,
unpainted.
Giant's not from Claire's Components.
That is not from Clerics
not that.
Components,
But
we will show you
a lot of
plenty
things
There
are.
is.
All of our custom little pieces, all of our custom characters, all of the mushroom men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our Mycenids.
He's a fun guy.
And some more things to come.
Thank you to Mudwater Coffee Alternatives. Stay awake out there. Mosswood Customs. Our own DMs. Little company. Not little company. Growing company.
There you go.
That's right.
That made us all these gorgeous things. And follow us at Ludo Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok.
All the things.
Fun
You can find us at your mother's
services.
house. See you next week.
Yeah, see you next time. Oh shit, that's funny. Okay. Good session.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Good job, guys.
I like level 3 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are getting a little more interesting.
Stevie, can I borrow your monster manual